Over the past couple of years, I've come across all sorts of suspicious content left behind on old consoles, as well as some things that I straight up don't think are legal. So in this video, I'll take you through some of the wildest things I've ever found hidden on secondhand consoles, and you'll see why buying used can go very wrong very fast. We're gonna go on with another Wii here because I'm kind of in the Wii mode, get all my Wii stuff out. Now we have a black one here, which is not as good. It doesn't have the GameCube compatibility, but it is a Wii. This one's mutilated, but that's just like classic Wii territory right there. Let's go ahead and plug it in and see if it works though. And actually, first of all, oh, there's an SD card. Oh, it's a micro SD card adapter here. What do we have in it? 2 gigs. Nice. So not much, but that's plenty for a Wii. Now that's the stuff I like to see on a Wii, because that means there's probably gonna be some cool save data on here. So let's boot it up. All right, it's 3, 2, 1. We do have life. Ooh. Right off the bat, the disk drive sounded odd, but console booted right up. Let's go ahead and connect the controller. All right, guys, do you think this one's gonna have a game in it? It does. Let's go. I can already see there we got 007. Now, I don't think that game's worth that much on the Wii. I mean, Wii games in general are not worth very much, but it is, wow, it's in nice condition as well. We also got the Nintendo channel, the Wii Shop channel, all the classics here. Got Hulu, YouTube, Amazon. So somebody was using this as like a smart TV hub, which is funny. But yeah, free game, guys. Let's go ahead and check out the SD card here. I don't see, oh wait, it's loading. Yeah, nothing here. Now, you know what it could be here is stuff on the photos channel. Oh no, dude, there's 299 photos and 72 movies. All right, I'm gonna click on this. I don't know if I should show you guys because I don't know what's gonna be on here, but let's go ahead and let's go ahead and view. This is like classic Wii photos. It's like honestly the same ones I have on my Wii, which is just like me as a kid and my family, just random pictures. It's kind of like, honestly, makes you think, like, I wish I could find this family and give the SD card back to them, because who knows if they even have these photos anymore. Let's go ahead and go back to the main menu and see when this was last played. All right, I don't know what's going on here, but I could not find any days when this was last played. So maybe, I wonder if the console itself was factory reset, but the memory card was not. Let me go and check the save data. No, I mean, we have save data here. We actually have a lot of save data. Not a lot, we got a decent amount. New Super Mario Bros, like the classics here, Mario Kart. I don't know, we can't see when it was last played, but from the photos, it looked like 2009 probably. So, man, another one that's amazing. 14 years ago was the last time this console was played. Just wild. Let's go ahead and move on to the next console. We got this other one here that looks honestly about the same, very beat up, lots of dust and dirt or whatever, and goodbye cords. Let's go ahead and plug this thing in though, and hopefully it works. I feel like quite literally anything is better than the last issue I had, so power on. I can't tell if I hear a game inside. Let's go ahead and pop this drive open and see, wow, a functioning disk drive. Okay, that's cool. All right, and the clock battery works? Yo. Maybe somebody replaced the clock battery. That would make more sense than it actually working. But let's go ahead and toss the game inside of this thing and see if it reads. Come on, you can do it. Let's make some clicking noises. Not a great sign. Yep, there you go. Disk read error. All right, let's go ahead and pop this out, and I'll try a blue game. See if that'll work here. Because fairly often I'll see either silver or blue games working, but not the other one. So let's see what this does. And that was quick. That took about 20 seconds. Disk read error. Great. All right, well, I have another memory card to toss in here and see what's on it. Let's go ahead and toss this in. Hopefully the memory card's... Go in. Hopefully the memory card slot works. Yep, it does. System config from 2010. That's believable. Okay. NHL, FIFA, NHL. What is this? Real World Golf. Never heard that before. The guy. No. Okay. This all adds up. So the guy's name is Brad, and Brad was playing sports games. I mean, he's like me. That's what I was playing when I was a kid. I was playing sports games, but he was also playing the guy game. If you've ever heard of this, it is the guy game. Let me verify it's what I think it is. The Guy Game is a controversial 2004 trivia video game for the PS2, Xbox, and Windows, known for its adult themes and a flash-o-meter that progressively removes censorship from footage of women. Funny thing is, this game sells for like $100, so like it's pretty valuable because, like, I don't know, it's probably a rare game, but yeah, that is something to see as a memory card. Well, guys, go ahead and sign up for Whatnot. Get a $15 credit so you can buy these PS2s and save some cash. So go check them out, and guys, let's move on to our next console. Like, here's one. Maybe this one. This is promising actually because the faceplate is separating, so maybe they couldn't eject anything because the faceplate is broken. It's disgusting too. But let's plug it in and see what it does. Power on. Let's go! Finally! I told you, it's because the eject button doesn't work. They couldn't remove it. Yeah, the eject button's broken. I'm convinced that's literally the only reason why this one has a disc inside, because they couldn't remove it easily. Oh, untested. Man, that pisses me off. We got freaking Summer Sports in here. What? Summer Sports Paradise Island. All right, we gotta play, I guess. What in the world? I mean, come on, man. This dude looks so goofy. Oh, I can drill the ball. Let's go, hype. Okay.
Miss.
That's the animation he used for the shooting motion? Come on, man. Come on. Look.
Nice shot.
This is like every random Wii game ever. So let's go back to the main menu and check out the Mii's and see if there's anything on it. Also, bro, there's a dog here. Let's go. Oh, that's hype, dude. I gotta boot this up though. I don't sit. Oh no, there is an SD card inside. Yo, are we finally gonna get some photos? Hold up, please. No, what? What do you mean not usable? What? Okay, let me plug to my computer and see if there's anything on it. Oh, yo, I found it. There actually are photos on this. Why is it not usable? Hold on. Okay, boot it back up. Let's go ahead and try the SD card again on the photo channel, and hopefully it'll do something.
Nope.
It makes no sense. Okay. I saw there was also some non-photos here, so I don't know if there's any channels loaded up here. But no, it's just not usable. Oh. All right, let's hop into the Mii channel here and see if there's anything on it. See, just like, okay, we got 4 Mii's. That's okay. Katie, Kate, Dad, and Mom. Okay, the weekly racist Mii. Yep. All right. Yeah, there's Mom. I gotta say though, this is the kind of Wii I expect, where it's like it's got some sus stuff on it. It's got a free game inside. It's got a bunch of Mii's. It's just like this is what I expect. All these other ones that don't work and don't have free games inside and have crappy Mii's, like what? But guys, let's go ahead and plug this SD card into my computer and just look at it because there's some stuff on it. I gotta know what. So it says the folders are from 2010. It's got this private folder, which is like standard for a camera. Let's just start by putting up the photos and yo, we got a dog from 2010. Yo, that's so hype. Cute dog sitting on the couch. It's like relaxing on the couch too. That's hype. We got a snake. Wow, I don't want to see that. The dog again. The dog again. Hype. More dog photos. Let's go. Dog. 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 Ooh, we got some videos here. He has like a 5-year-old. Wait. Hold on. There's a 5-year-old. Wait, guys. I really hope this 5-year-old is not who made that one Mii. What? The kid's burning his hand. What? Bro, what? The kid is lighting his hand on fire. Okay, now I believe it. I think this kid is the one that made that Mii. Holy crap. Is that lighter fluid in his hand? What is he doing? Dude, he's got, what? He's like Sid from Toy Story or something. What is this? Oh, he's playing some games. Okay, that's normal. Whatever. He's trying to film himself playing Call of Duty, but holy crap, it's like he's filming with a potato. Even for 2010 standards, this is bad. And last but not least, this one is also playing zombies or something on Call of Duty. All right, that was some wild stuff. You know, it is what it is. But hold on, how do I eject this game? The eject button is broken. Oh, I just pressed really hard on it and it snapped back in place. Now the disc is coming out. Cool, but I'll take it. Okay, I have a 360 Slim here, which is a little strange because this side is like popping off the edge. It's got a hard drive inside, but then also this side is also popping off a little bit. It's just a strange behavior, but let's plug it in and see what happens. All right, plugged in, let's see if it turns on, and we got power. Oh, and there's a game inside, let's go. All right, let's see what's inside. Probably Call of Duty, but about to find out. Come on out, and we got, what is this? There's no shot. No way. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you part of this disc here. It says Hustler Magazine Bonus DVD, not for sale, promotional use only. And the first thing I saw when I popped this out was just like a face of a lady that looks a little strange. And then I kept reading and it says, warning, this material is of adult nature, not intended for minors. Okay, yep, I'll assume that's what it is. Well, I guess boot it up later just to see what happens, man. And we got a couple profiles on here. We got Reginald and Christine Sommer, both with 0 gamer score. So I guess this 360 was exclusively for hustling. I have to wash my hands after I play with this console. Well, I don't want to play with it actually, but let's see if there's anything on the console itself. No games, we got no videos, but we have Samantha PC hooked up. So dude, Samantha was even like, I don't know, using her Windows PC to stream some media or something from her PC, like what you have on there. I don't know, maybe one of these girls right here is Samantha. I don't know, man. This is something else. All right. What? Wait a second. I'm so confused. We have this Hustler DVD in here, not for minors, but we have initial setup grayed out, which means family settings is turned on, which is basically like a child protection. So like, okay, so let's just hop into our family settings and try to unlock it and see what happens there. That's interesting. 5 minutes later. Now I'll give it to him. I've guessed a bunch of passcodes and I can't get it. I'll give it one more try and then we'll go ahead and try to guess. I guess yeah, we'll try to reset it here. We got to guess favorite fictional character, bro. I don't know. Harry Potter. You know what? It's not the traditional fictional character, but let's go ahead and yeah, let's guess the classic here. Pizza. We'll see if that works. Nope, nothing. All right, I guess we'll go back and just pop the disc inside and see if it reads because I don't know. I don't understand why there's child protection on this console, but we'll see what happens. Oh, it's got the, okay, let me fix that.
Suavemente bésame que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez suavemente.
What? gosh. Holy crap. I don't know what else I expected, but it is the disc that, yeah, the cover art is accurate. Wow. I thought there'd be like a DVD menu or something so you could like select, but no, wow. I don't know what else to say. Let's go ahead and I guess you guys want to buy this console. I will not be selling the disc because I don't think is it even legal for me to sell this thing? I don't know, man. Guys, this console's on Whatnot, so go check it out. Let's move on. I can't handle this. So recently, I was scrolling through AliExpress when I came across a $4 listing for a Blu-ray disc that supposedly can hack your PS4. Now, of course, I was skeptical, so I bought a couple of variations of them, and in this video, we're gonna unbox them, test them out, see what happens, and see if they work. And by the way, from looking at the listings, they've apparently sold a ton of these things, but let's go ahead and see what they sent me. All right, so first of all, we have a little Blu-ray disc here, and of course, the disc is dislodged. That's awesome, that's a great start. And first thing I see is a Blu-ray disc. It says BD-RW disc. Of course, doesn't look like a normal PS3 or PS4 game or whatever, so I guess they, supposedly burned something to it to make it hack a PS4. I guess we'll find out. Here is our other variation as well. I'll be curious what the differences are here, but this one has a very similar Blu-ray disc, and well, yeah, the case is almost the same. The disc looks about the same, so they could be the same, but they're described differently. One says it was a gold disc, and the other one says it was just either a blue or white disc. I'm not sure, man. Let's go ahead and I guess plug in my PS4, put a disc inside, and just see what happens. Okay, guys, PS4 booted up. As you can see, I got my special edition Darth Vader PS4. Very cool console, but as you can see, it's a fresh PS4, factory reset and everything, so we're starting from a clean slate. And actually, you know what? I feel like we need a baseline test here, so I'll throw in just a normal PS4 game, show you guys that it does load up, or well, hopefully it does. And so pretty quickly it does load up here and install itself, so let's go ahead and eject that and put in our BD-JB, whatever that means, I guess jailbreak. Let's go ahead and see if anything pops up. Very curious to see what this thing disguises itself as, or if it just like hacks straight into my PS4 automatically. I guess we're about to find out. And then there it is. It says BD-JB Laps 1.2 AIO. We got a gold hen little logo there on the cover art, of course. Now, I do need to check and make sure I'm on the correct system software here, because apparently that is critical for this thing to work. So we're on 11.0. This says 9.0 to 12.0, so that should be fine. And maybe I'll try this later on a different firmware version to see if it, I don't know what happens on the wrong firmware version. But let's go ahead and just click on this thing, open it up, and see what it does. It seems to register it as just a normal Blu-ray disc. Okay, so I need internet for this? That seems a little bit sus for hacking my PS4. Oh, okay, I'll roll with it. I'm not like logged into my PS4 profile here or signed in or anything, so it hopefully shouldn't, ban me if something goes awry. But yeah, I don't know, man. We'll find out. Okay, we are connected up there now. It's trying to update the system software in the background, which I don't want it to do. Let's go ahead and load this thing up now and see just what it does. And at first glance, it's loading up like just like a Blu-ray movie, not a game. Oh, okay. Oh wow, that's interesting. Wow, excuse me? Okay, so I put it in, gave me some hacker language here, as you can see, and then it said exploit failed. That's not ideal. I wouldn't be surprised at all getting this from AliExpress that it's just literally a movie with code loaded in like the movie file, and it just shows that and it says exploit failed or something. I don't know, man. Let's go back. We'll try one more time, and then maybe I'll have to go and enable the internet, because maybe it doesn't need internet to actually do itself, do its thing. I don't know. I thought I opened it back up, but now my PS4 is just, it just restarted itself. Yeah, this thing literally just shut itself down. I definitely did not tell it to do that, so that's really encouraging. Let's turn it back on. Oh yeah, that's great. No, I'm definitely not reporting that error, because it's gonna, like, I don't know, see that I'm trying to hack the PS4. Do not report, please. Okay, let's try this again, and hopefully it doesn't act up. Okay, there it goes again. It says BD-J, patch completed successfully. Okay, well now it seems to be stuck on bin loader listing on port 9020 with no update messages. So I guess I'll just sit here and wait for a few minutes and see if it does something else. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. It seems to be doing nothing. So I'm gonna go back and close out of this thing and try to, I guess, restart it for a third time. I don't know, man. Looking more and more like some sort of Chinese spyware. Who knows? Already jailbroken. Okay, let me go back to my home menu and kind of scroll around and see if there's anything else that's been loaded up here. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a gold hidden tab there, usually where the PlayStation Store tab, I think, is on the PS4 maybe, or maybe that's just an additional tab. Let me click on that. Oh, there it is. Oh, it worked. Wow, okay, so we got debug settings, cheat settings, plugin settings, game overlay, server settings, Klog settings, and about. That's a lot of settings. Let's start with the debug settings and see what we can do here. So there's a package installer, install all. Yeah. Why not? Again, really sketched out that I just put a random disk from China in my PS4 connected to the internet, and it's just downloading random stuff now, so that's great. Okay, we installed a bunch of stuff. I think I saw a bunch of stuff popping up here, and oh yeah, there it is. We got PS4 Explorer, looks like a file explorer. We got Item Z Flow, got PS4 Cheats Manager, we got Payload Guest, got Apollo Save Tool, and yeah, let's start with the Item Z Flow Game Manager because that looks kind of interesting, and see what that pulls up. Ooh, that's pretty slick. Okay, it looks like the same thing as the PS4 menu, but in a nice little dashboard. Ooh, I like that. It's kind of got a similar vibe to an RGH 360 where you got like the, I don't know, you got the cases you scroll through. You have some PlayStation buttons in the background flying at the screen, which is kind of sick. Wait, what happens if I open Item Z Flow Game Manager in the Item Z Flow Game Manager? Let's find out, I guess. Close open game. Okay, yeah, it just does nothing. Oh, there's also a store here. Okay, that's cool. Let me start with these experimental games first and see what's on this app. Or it's just not gonna work. Okay, cool. Thanks. All right, let me try the Homebrew store. Let's try to launch this. Close open game. Yeah, yes. What? Update required. Sure. This thing, it's just doing stuff, man. There's no rhyme or reason for anything. It just does stuff. Okay. Do I enjoy it? I haven't tried it yet. Okay, here we are. We got store apps, installed apps, store app groups, ready to install, queue, update. So again, looks like the PS4 store, but a knockoff black market kind of version, which not surprising after I stuck that disc in here. But let's go ahead and start with the store apps. See what pops up here. At first looks like about the same stuff except for Game Bateau. Also PS4 toolset, remote package manager or installer, YouTube. Cool. PS5 Explorer, PS4 player. Oh, we got RetroArch. Okay. Emulate some games, I guess. Avatar Changer, YouTube TV, Street Fighter Remix. That's really random. What is this? There's some kind of PS2 thing here. Let me download that. And while that's going, I'll keep searching through all this other random crap they got here. We got Super Nintendo emulator here as well. NES emulator, GBA emulator, Duck Hunt Remake. Hold up, what? That sounds kind of sick. Let's download that as well. But you know, it's one of those things scrolling through, like this is definitely the black market of the PS4. I mean, half these some of them look kind of legit, some of them look like some just, you know, random dude uploaded it to the store and you can just download it, and who knows what actually downloads. It might just hack your system even more in a way you don't want to. I don't know though, man. I have no idea what the process is of getting these things uploaded to this store, but you know, kind of cool. Well, anyway, I downloaded a handful of just random apps and games here. Let's go ahead and start trying some of them out. So we'll start with PS4 temperature, open that up, and I would assume it'll give us our PS4 temperature. Yep, there it is. There's our APU temperature. I'm not sure how accurate it is because it's telling me, if I'm reading correctly, it says the fan is currently close to overheating, but it's barely blowing any air out. Actually, I will say this thing's like on fire. Is my fan doing anything? What is happening here? Okay, that could be a whole other issue with this PS4. I'm not really sure why it's showing my temperature is that high and the fan's not doing much and I'm just on the home menu, but whatever. We'll just leave that for another day. That's not really part of this video. Let's try out the shoot test next. I'm really interested to see what this is. Is this a game? It really just looks like Flappy Bird. Oh, okay, so you gotta actually control your PS4 controller. I'm really sure that it's actually going in the correct direction here. Dude, go to the center. Something about the calibration is way off, but it's probably my fault. Whatever. Let's go back and try out the next thing here, which is it or isn't? Is it or isn't? Wait, okay, let's try that out. Is this a game too? Probably. This is the sketchiest thing I've ever loaded up on a PS4, man.
6 months later.
I guess they're asking me that is it or isn't? I fell for it, man. I fell for it. All right, let's go back and check out this Duck Hunt here. And again, by Lappy Games, who appears to be making all the games I've downloaded so far. I don't know if Lappy Games just owns this whole store, if it has something to do with AliExpress. I don't know, man. Let's check out the single player here. I don't really know if my PS4 controller is just like jacked up, but like the aiming doesn't quite work properly. It goes all over the screen. Nowhere close where I'm pointing, but whatever. Yeah, what is going on here? Very cool though. It's a remake of Duck Hunt, as you saw. If I could aim, that'd be nice, but whatever. Let's check out our next app here, which I believe is, yeah, this U-Launch Elf. Looks like something to do with the PS2 here. Maybe an emulator, maybe something else. And there's an error. Great. Okay, and also I have this, what appears to be an actual PS1 game, Friday Night Funkin'. I don't think that's an actual PS1 game, but it looks like it from the cover here. Let's boot it up and see what happens. Okay, so it seems like any kind of like, you know, Guitar Hero, DDR kind of thing where you just, you press the buttons in the order they pop up. But, you know, I like the art style and everything. A pretty neat little game here. But let's go ahead and go back and check out what else is on this gold hin tab here. We got cheat settings, so obviously I guess you could enable this stuff in cheating games. These guys are your worst enemies. You know, these guys will hop into Call of Duty or GTA or whatever, and they'll cheat. I guess that's what this is for. That's my assumption here. I've never actually used any of that stuff. We also got plugin stuff, game overlay. That actually kind of looked kind of cool when I opened this up. You can enable the FPS counter, at least you could earlier. I'm not sure why that disappeared, but anyways. Next thing I want to do is turn this PS4 off and toss the other game inside and see if it's, you know, any different. But yeah, let's go ahead and do a full restart on this thing, and then we'll put in the new disc and see what happens there. Well, this is interesting. This PS4, I clearly pressed restart, right? But now it just turned off and never actually restarted. Frankly, not sure if it's a PS4 issue or if maybe the disc is causing some other kind of issue, but let's go ahead and I guess try to turn it back on myself, and then we'll try it out. But I gotta say, this thing is blazing hot. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, there it is, another report a problem page there. Again, not gonna report that because I don't want to tell Sony I'm using this disc, but let's go ahead and pop into the main menu, and it looks like everything is still there. Yeah, I see everything. Actually, okay, that's interesting. So maybe I have to enable this thing every time I boot the PS4 up, because now our gold hint is gone, and we just have the PlayStation Plus tab, but we have all the games we downloaded and installed and everything, so that's interesting. Let's go ahead and throw this disc inside, though, and see what that does. Oh, and actually, you know what? I just opened my library, and all these things are locked now. That's odd. They're locked, and they say to update now. Is that PlayStation trying to trick me into doing something? That's strange. But all right, let's go back and try to boot up this new disc I popped in. Again, this is the second disc, not the first one that I already installed this stuff on. We'll see if this one boots up, and it might honestly be the same exact thing, but we'll find out. It's giving me all the same messages here. Executing, gold hint loaded. Okay. And hopping back into the main menu, there is gold hint again, just like last time. Got all the debug, cheat settings and everything, and I'm guessing maybe these things in the library will work now. Yeah, there they are. Okay. But let's go ahead and take our disc, put it in a different PS4, and see what happens there. Okay, guys, so here I have a 500 million edition PS4 Pro, as you can see here, and I believe this console is updated to the latest system software, or at least, you know, newer than 12.02. So I'm curious now what happens when I throw this disc inside and see if it'll give me an error, see if it'll install, or see if it'll break my system. I don't know. Let's find out. And again, I am starting fresh with this PS4 Pro. It was factory reset, so we'll go ahead and get this thing all the way set up. I'm gonna start with this, we'll do the first disc that we tried earlier, the gold one. Again, guys, I think they're both exactly the same thing as far as I could tell. We'll just toss this inside now. And I guess actually first I should check my firmware to see what we're on. Never mind, we're on 10.01. Okay, I thought we were on a newer software. Okay, let me grab a different PS4. Okay, here we go. So I have another PS4 here. Again, another 500 million edition PS4, and it's on 12.52, which is out of the range of what it says, which is 9 to about 12 or 12.02. So let's go ahead and throw one of these discs inside and just see what it does now. Okay, and it does pop up, so it doesn't stop us there. Let's go ahead and boot this thing up, and I'm assuming while it tries to apply the exploit, it'll give me some kind of issue. Okay, so all it says is sandbox is still activated. Is that supposed to mean something? But let's go ahead and throw in the other one as well, just to see what happens, you know, just in case it's different. And yeah, still the same thing. The disc actually just stopped spinning in the PS4. I don't hear it anymore. So, yep, I guess that's that. So next up we have a PS3 Super Slim, and let's see if the disk drive mechanism works, and it does. Wow, surprising. Now flipping to the bottom, nothing interesting happening except for the fact that we're, of course, missing a rubber foot. But let's plug this in, see what it does. All right, plugged in, turned on. Here we are, finally booted up, and holy crap, we got a lot of profiles. Aaron, Jaden, Trinity, Benny, Crispy, Nicola, Fury Phoenix 118, and 8. These are all one-word names, and then Fury Phoenix 118. So we gotta start with him. Minecraft, let's go. Yes, Minecraft. We got YouTube for PS3. We got Minecraft PlayStation Vita edition. That's awesome. When's the last time this thing was played, though? 2015 Black Ops 2. That was it. Dude, we even have movies downloaded. We have. You can't make this up. The movies downloaded are 50 Shades Darker and Sausage Party. Does it work? I gotta try it out. Dude, you can't make this up. It's at the end of the movie too, where it's rolling through the credits. Oh, that's awesome. That's actually the first PS3 I've ever found that had. Oh no, we have photos. No, we don't. On a PS3. Oh my goodness. Oh, this person went to a Justin Timberlake concert. That's awesome. Guys, this might be one of the craziest things I've ever seen on a console. I mean, you have about 750 pictures here, and you can see it scrolls from 2001 to, what is it, 2016. It's like a full 15 years of photos. It's basically the full family photos, going on vacation, getting married, growing up, and having kids. It's actually kind of sad and pretty wild that this much stuff is on here. Nothing, I mean, it's just like normal family photos, which is very wholesome, but just, I can't believe I just found this. That's honestly the kind of situation where you'd like to get that back to the family that had those. Hopefully they have those backed up somewhere else instead of just only on this PS3, but that's actually very wild. Now the thing I haven't checked yet is, of course, how much storage space we have on this thing. We got the full 500 gigs here, and of course they probably used 100 gigs on photos, probably not quite that much, but you know what I mean. Let's go ahead and start just by putting a game in here. And game's working without an issue. Let's go ahead and go back to the main menu and check out the other profiles. Need to kick some. Sorry I got mad when the same person killing nonstop. Yeah, at least they apologized. Here we go, we got some save data on this profile back in 2015, so, you know, not terribly long ago. Yeah, so I went through all the profiles, nothing too crazy. We got a handful of messages here and there. It looks like everybody played a little bit, but not too much. Of course, we saw the play data back in 2018, so that seems to be the last time it was played. Other than that, it was just like Minecraft, Destiny, maybe Borderlands, so not too much going on except other than those photos there. But this console does work. It'll be listed down below once I figure out how to get these photos off and maybe to the people that own them. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out, but let's go ahead and move on to the next console. I bought 40 video game consoles from the legend Yard Sale Dale, and in this video, we're going to test and explore this special OG Xbox he gave me and see what's on it. So guys, you can see the console here, and he even left me a note that straight up says Yard Sale Dale 1 Special. I don't really know what's special about this. He just said it needs its own video, so we're going to do that here. And you can see it right off the bat. It is indeed special. It's got a giant crack in the top right here. It's also got the Xbox logo missing, so it kind of looks like an alien right there. And it's just, it's filthy, it's dirty. Honestly, probably has bugs, but we have just tons of dirt and stuff in the cracks here. On the bottom, it's definitely been opened up before. There's even like rust down here where the rubber feet used to be. I don't know how that happened. And looking in the sides, like it's just filthy. I don't really have anything else to say about that. And oh yeah, just coming in closer here and look at this bad boy. You can see that like the fan shroud around the back is just completely rusted out. So hopefully this thing turns on. He seemed to indicate it does turn on and it has some special stuff on it. But we'll find out here. This is bad. But let's plug it in and just see what happens. All right, guys, console is plugged in and it's very smelly. But let's go ahead and turn it on, see what happens here. And oh my gosh, what is that noise? All right, it appears to be turning on, but it's making maybe the worst noise I've ever heard in my entire life. Oh, it's modded. Here we go. We got play games from HD, our hard drive, launch DVD. We got Xbox Media Center, emulators, programs, system management, power off. This thing is going to drive me crazy. Let's go ahead and just see if the disk drive opens first. I actually might not even be in there. It's not light, but disk drive button does nothing. But all right, guys, let's just go ahead and I guess start exploring through this thing. And I also want to mention, if you don't know who Yard Sale Dale is, I'll put some links down below. Basically, there was a little mini series of just ridiculous stuff. I bought a PS3 from a person on eBay, and it was wild. Go check it out. I can't explain any more of it. But let's go ahead and just check out this play games from hard drive. We got 3 games. We got Bubble Trouble SX, Outrun X, and X Live. Huh? Are these Xbox games? What are these? Bubble Trouble. Is this a real Xbox game? What is this? Couldn't figure it out right off the bat what that is. It looks like some kind of just some game that somebody made that's not a real Xbox game. But let's just, let me, I guess, boot it up. All right, so I'm trying to shoot snowballs at these people. Or these fish. Whatever. Let's go back to the main menu. All right, guys, back to the main menu. Let's go ahead and check out one of these other games. I'm really curious what X Lime is. I have 1 minute of demo time. What is this? What in the world? It's like a Pong type of thing. Who is Fat Bloke X Lime? This is so random. Here we go again. All right, so launch DVD, and okay, it doesn't work, so I guess there's nothing in there. All right, next up, let's check out, what is the Xbox Media Center? Okay, so we got a ton of stuff. My programs, my music, my pictures, my videos, my files, and weather. Let's just start from the top, my programs, and see what's on here. Okay, so it shows all the the emulators and stuff that's on kind of in the file explorer. All right, music has nothing either. Let's check out my pictures here. Oh, okay. I know this is special now. We are under My Videos. We have Butt Kitchen. We have Butt Talk, All That Butt. We have China Heatherly Verticals. It's just getting more and more explicit as I go further down. Like it's like a description in the title, just telling me exactly what it is. I'm trying to decide if I should actually click on any of these things. Okay, there we go. Oh, there it is. Oh. All right, I want to click on one more. What is it? 11 new 12. Oh. Yeah, there was no intro on that one. I clicked on it and it was exactly what you thought it was. All right, one more. What? Oh, there it is. Nice. Oh man, that is thank you, Yard Sale Dale. I know why this console is special now. I just it's just so funny how somebody went through all the work of modding this console, putting random Burger Boy, whatever that game was called, on here, and then they decided, let me load up 16 videos of my favorite stuff from 2002, and here we are. And oh, we're not done. Oh, there's 3 photos. There's 3 photos of it. Actually, I love how he tried to disguise his DVD to Xbox, like it's not, or maybe, oh wait, no, oh, he had a DVD of this stuff and he copied it to his Xbox. Is that what I'm reading here? DVD to Xbox. Is that actually what happened here? All right, we got some more. These are more inconspicuous. They say 215. Actually, I'm assuming they're the same thing, but they actually might not. Well, this first one definitely is. I don't know what you're gonna see in this video. You'll see some stuff, but obviously I have to like blur and bleep most of this stuff because I can't show you. But it's what you expect. Yeah, a lot of these are just numbers though. Let's try a 58. Oh, there's 2 discs to it. What? Is this like a full DVD or something?
It's a double feature.
Oh my gosh. None of these have any intro to it. It's just like, it's just straight to it. We'll try 4. Oh, yeah. There's no warm up. Didn't even take them out to dinner. I love how, I actually think it's hilarious how some of these have 2 discs to them. Like, what? Let me try out disc number 2. Oh, nope. Even the Xbox can't handle it anymore. All right, guys, back on here. And again, I want to try out this whole 2 discs thing, which is really interesting to me. I don't know. Why are they... Oh, nope. Okay, so something about this is freezing the console. Whenever I try to scroll to the second disc, it freezes. All right, now back to it again. And again, we're not going to try the 2 disc thing anymore because clearly that just doesn't work. So let's try disc 1, I guess. And, oh, yep. These are wild. All right, we're not even done with it yet. We still got one more folder. What? We have comedy, movie, and nasty cops. Oh, Britney Spears. What? Al Bundy. What? His face, I think his face was photoshopped in the half second I saw. Bloopers. That's not a blooper. Sing High Lee Mango Madness. Oh, here we go. Now we got a real production. Dude, these videos are, this definitely got, I can just like see this. This guy had a VHS collection from the 90s. He ported it onto like DVDs eventually, and then put the DVDs in his Xbox and ripped them or burned them, whatever it is, to the Xbox, and now we're watching them. And what is this? Like, I mean, you could probably guess where this is going. This is indeed a yard sale deal special console. I've never seen anything quite like this. I've seen some consoles with crazy stuff on them similar to this, but I've never seen it go quite this far. And the whole backstory of this is just a very clearly wild. Like you can just tell this stuff's from 90s or something. But let's go back and check out some more stuff on this console because honestly, we might not be done here. Let's check out the rest of the stuff here. We got some emulators. We got FCE, Surreal 64. I don't know what FCE is, but we'll find out. Oh, NES for Xbox. Nice. Looks like it's NES games, but half of them are broken because it keeps giving me errors and stuff. Whatever, it's NES games. I don't care. Let's go back to the rest of the emulators. All right, we also got the Surreal 64, which is clearly N64 games. What am I looking at? No box art, and it just says 0B $, parentheses. We gotta open it up. What is this? Nice. Now it's even more broken. It's still there, but it just disappeared. What is wrong with this console? But all right, emulators are pretty standard. Let's go to the programs next and see what else we got here. We got Xbox Explorer, Complex Tools, DVD to Xbox. So yeah, just confirms that. Let's boot up DVD to Xbox. I'm pretty sure it's, yep, there it is. So this guy definitely put his DVDs in here and copied them to the hard drive, and that's just how he viewed his
collection.
Yeah, his collection. We'll call it that. And last thing we have here is system management, where you can apparently back up your games, your movies, Xbox Explorer again. Ooh, Microsoft Dashboard. Can we actually go to the real dashboard? I hope so. Let's check. It just takes me back to the same dashboard. Nice. Ah, here's the skins and stuff. Hold up. Maybe now I can change my skins. What? You gotta be kidding me. Even under the skins, he has his collection. He has multiple of them too. They just keep going. Austin Powers. Some of these are actually funny, and then there's just, yeah. You know how old this thing is when you're seeing pictures of Britney Spears from her prime. That was like, what was that, 20, 25 years ago now at this point? Like, there's so much stuff I wish we could just like show you, because some of it's like explicit, but not too far over the line, but it's too far for YouTube. It's just, some of it's really funny. But yeah, so not much else to go through here, except you can power it off here, so we can stop listening to this horrendous noise. But guys, this surely was a special Xbox. But let's actually go back to the studio now, open up the Xbox, and see what's inside. Alright guys, so got the console back in the studio, got my gloves on, because if the things loaded onto this console are indicative of what's inside this console, we're in for a rough time. But let's go ahead and open it up. Now clearly this thing's been opened up before, because there's a couple giant holes here, missing screws, missing screw there. There's actually only 3 screws total here. It's crusty. Ugh. Alright, screws are out, and oh, that's a bug. Top is kind of rusty. It's got a lot of dents into it. Why is the top dented like that? That's really weird. Also, the disk drive is dented. How or why? What? Oh, there's more down there. It's more bugs. Oh no. Oh no. Look at the side. Super rusty there. There's bugs falling out. Oh, the back is all rusty. You can see cobwebs in there. There's a big one right there. All right, we're gonna try to go a little bit further on this thing. So I got the screws out. Let's see if we can get this disk drive out. All right, sorry, hard drive first. And oh no. Oh. Okay, so we got webs down there. We got just like roach poo or something all inside the heatsink. We've got bug, a flying bug, probably a roach. What is that attached to the capacitor? Oh my gosh, this is, I mean, look at the bottom side of that. There's just stuff hanging from it. There's all kinds of, oh my gosh, it's all over the board. That's disgusting. Okay, we're done, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I might see you next time if I survive this. Bye. A viewer of my channel sold me a bunch of video games and consoles that are all, let's just say, modded in some way. And in this video, we're gonna test and explore each one of them and see what kind of goodies we find. Yo, this is awesome. He actually gave me some instructions on how to use the PS Vita. So it says it has a SD2 Vita adapter, and it's got custom jailbreak firmware. Nice, dude. That's some good stuff. We also have, oh, yo, include a little stand. Dude, that's so cool. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this console. It is the Assassin's Creed version here. It's a white Vita. It's got the bundle. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and open this package up. All right, so PS Vita. Ooh, man, I have not unboxed a Vita in forever. There's the white Vita. Looks like it's in pretty solid condition. Not perfect. It's got a little bit of, actually, that's just a little bit of sticker residue. The screen itself is really clean, barely any scratching. Back looks good as well. This is the original model, which is I just thought was a very nice looking model. OLED screen, of course. We also got, ooh, this little blister pack kind of thing with the Assassin's Creed Liberation game. Also got another little SD card holder and just your power supply, all that good stuff. So guys, let's go ahead and test out this Vita. And first, I want to start by giving you this glorious stand here so you can see how it looks. And like, honestly, it's pretty nice. But let's go ahead and see if this bad boy boots up. Oh, it does. Let's go. And oh, there it is. Man, I haven't played a Vita or booted up a Vita. Oh, it's going automatically. I think he said that in his instructions that it automatically boots into the RetroFlow launcher. Yep, that's what it is. Ah, there it is. All right. That looks pretty. That's so slick. Now, I know it's super easy to mod a Vita, but I've never actually done it. So this is my first experience with a modded Vita, and this interface is slick. Let's go ahead and just select one of these games to start with. He said these are all his backed up games. That's what he told me. Let's go ahead and just boot one up though. And yeah, we got Jack and Dexter booting up here, but what I really want to do is go back to the main menu and kind of score around and see what's saved on this thing. And dude, first of all, that main menu music on the Vita is so nostalgic. I had a Vita. I bought one back around launch time and played it for like a year, and that was about it. But we got this cool little background here with messages, party, parental controls, PlayStation Store. We got a package app, Vita downloader, blah, blah, blah. Game set. Ooh, we can configure some games here. Retro Arch, nice. Okay. Custom themes manager. Oh, here we go. Oh, what? No wonder that looks so familiar. The theme he actually has installed is the iOS 7 theme. Are you serious? Wait, hold on. Let me go back. That's that's where the Photos app came from, and the messages and the phone app. Oh, that's why it all looks so familiar. That's interesting. Now, guys, the iOS theming on this Vita is really cool, but the 360 theming later in this video is just like it blew my mind. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. You'll definitely want to stick around to see that because it's just like no words. Oh. What? Yo. I guess these are all the exact same games you just saw on the other launcher. They're just on the main the main menu here. Let me go ahead and, wow, you had them all separated and everything. Let's go ahead and actually pop in one of these physical games here. And oh, yo, we got 3 games in here. We got Killzone, we got Need for Speed Most Wanted, and Unit 13. And the coolest part, yo, we got a GameStop receipt, May 4th, 2013. Unit 13 for the Vita for $25. That's slick. Love seeing it. All right, let's go ahead and pop one of these games in. Oh, it's already got his SD card in here. Okay, that makes sense. That's where all these games are stored. What happens if I try to boot a game now? Oh, file's corrupt. That's not surprising. Pop Unit 13 in, and we have the app that's here that's already shown. I wonder if it'll just boot up the cartridge instead of the, nope, it just redirects to the file. And Unit 13 doesn't pop up anywhere else, so can you just not play physical games anymore? I don't know. I'll leave that to the Vita experts. But guys, let's go ahead and move on to the next unboxing. Now in this box we got like Wii Fit Plus, Wii Sports, Deca Sports 2, just some classic stuff. The Wii Fit Plus is really heavy. Oh, yo, we got a receipt from Media Bay 10 Shelf E. Oh, we got another one. This Deca Sports also has a receipt inside of it, but I don't know where that's from. And same with this one. Okay, let me know if you know where this receipt is from. It's not really identified in any way, but yeah, whatever. Let's keep going. We got some NES controllers. I also have a top-loading NES, which is cool. You just don't see these all that often. They're, I mean, if you don't know what they are, basically it's a top loader NES, kind of self-explanatory, honestly. I also got a Wii console down here, which, oh, it's got the flaps. Wow, you don't see that all that often. And then, yeah, just some more accessories and that sort of thing. All right, let's test out this Wii here. We got power. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on. And no free game. I was really hoping to be maybe a free game. I don't know. But let's go ahead and throw in Wii Sports here. Get it loaded up. And, ooh, disc is in pretty nice condition. Pop that sucker in. And, oh, yo, we got an SD card. Yo. Oh, it's modded. Yes. Let's go. What do we got on here? All right, so the back half is kind of empty, but we got a Super Nintendo emulator here. We've got also this is how you burn discs. Yeah, okay. GameCube backup launcher. Hold on, can you actually stick a GameCube game in here and back them up to your? I know it's possible, but it makes sense. Yeah, other than that, just standard homebrew channel, that sort of thing. Let me just start with the Mii channel here. We'll go ahead and explore this bad boy, see if there's any cool Miis. I got a feeling there's going to be something good. Let's check. Or not. We got 4 Miis here. We got Carmelita, we got Cristiano, Oso. That's the guy I bought it from. We got Gilberto. All right, so nothing special going on there. Next up, we're going to go ahead and boot up Wii Sports. I went ahead and put in the Wii Sports game that he sold me. Let's go ahead and pop this sucker in, boot it up, and see if we've got any pros here. Yo, he's got 1243. He's a pro. Oh, let's go, Oso. All right, I got to do you justice here. Oh, crap. Oh, no. No. Who do you think you are? I am. Who do you think you are? I am. That session was hype, but also not hype at all. Let's go ahead and try out some of the homebrew features here. I kind of want to try out that whole GameCube thing. Let me pop a GameCube game in this sucker and see what happens. So the game launched. So it gave me this failed error. Then the game launched. Then I went back, and now it's failing again, but it's still launching. So I don't think I can back up my GameCube games. I don't want to comment on this whole situation. It's probably not. I probably can't do this, but I do have one more game I want to try. That's let me get it. So I have this game that I got in a Wii. I found inside of a Wii like a long time ago, and it's a totally legit copy of Just Dance 2. We're gonna go ahead and pop this sucker in and see what happens. Oh, here we go. Launch game on DVD. Hey, this totally legit copy of Just Dance 2 actually works, and it's the fuzziest thing I've ever seen. I feel like I remember that from the first time I tried this. It was like fuzzy for some reason. I don't know why, but it works. That's kind of cool. All right, this console works. It's not a scam. Let's go ahead and move on to the next unboxing. All right, now next up we got this Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 console, which is probably the best thing in the lot. You can see it's from 2011 here, and this console, it's got a secret to it. You'll see when we turn it on here. But it's got. Does it have all the pamphlets here? Yo, that's cool. This guy said that he actually bought this from Costco back in 2011, that he actually worked at Costco. Oh, and he's got all the secrets. Ooh, okay, we'll take a look at that in a minute. But it looks like so far it's got everything in here. We got all the foam pieces here. The console looks really clean. Wow, that's in really good condition. Flipping to the back, it's, okay. This is gonna give us a little secret as to what we're gonna see inside of this thing later. Masnar number 53, 10 terabyte. Hold on, what's in the hard drive slot? Oh, it's not even accessible. It's just like built into the console. Oh, that's interesting. And down here we got all the standard stuff like power brick, AV cables, which are still wrapped up. And we got the controllers here. This controller looks like it was well loved. And the other one here is still in the packaging. And that one looks like it was used a lot as well. Let's go ahead and plug this bad boy in and see what's on it. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and test this modded MW3 console, and it actually just turned on itself somehow. But I'm more excited than I was before because, guys, in the bottom of the box, I found we have 2 external hard drives. This one says Xbox 360 games, and this one says original Xbox and indie games. So I think we're in for a treat here, especially if they had to be on external drives. I'm gonna take a look at this instruction sheet, learn a bit about this thing, and then we'll boot it up, see what happens. So actually it was not on before. Let me actually turn it on now. And ooh, there we go. Wait, this drive? Gotta love those noises. I also have the 360 hard drive plugged in. Apparently you can only plug in 1 drive at a time. So we're gonna start with that one and just see what happens. Yo, what? What just happened? I have never seen anything like that happen before on a 360. What? This instruction sheet said nothing about the Joker coming out at me. Ah, there it is, finally. So he did say in the instructions it would take a while to load because there's, I guess, apparently so many games in this thing that it just takes forever. Let me go ahead and sign into a profile, I guess. We got 3 profiles here. We got April, Chamo, and Oso. Here we go, Oso. 2,600? No wonder it's gonna take so long to load. Oh my goodness. How many 360 games exist in the world? Let me just look up. Okay, so the first thing I see online is there's 2,100 Xbox 360 games available, and somehow we have 2,600 here. these games were totally obtained very legally. Oh, we got a bad string. Nice. We got 10 frame, dude. You know you're in deep when you got 10 frame bowling on your console, man. That's awesome, actually, though. 3-point contest, Afro Samurai, Army of Two. Dude, it's got everything. Why is there only 44 games here, actually? Hold up. What? How did I just load 2,600 games and there's only 44? Hold up. Ah, there it goes. All right, I had it selected so it only would see favorites instead of everything. So we can see most of the stuff now. We can see how many 007 games are there. I'm not sure why some of them are grayed out like that. Now, you know what else we got to try, though? We got to try to put a game in here, of course, and we get that nice boot up sound. Let's go ahead and try MW3. It's fitting because it's an MW3 console. So let's pop it in. So I'm trying to get to the disc here, and somehow I just booted up Paperboy, like the NES game. I didn't even know they had this remastered for the Xbox. What in the world? All right, there we go. Play game on disc. 0%, 0%, 0%. Oh, come on. 0% on MW3 on an MW3 console? Dude. That's tragic. All right, guys, let's go ahead and turn this console off. I'm going to swap hard drives. We're going to try out the original Xbox indie games. See what's on this bad boy. Any day now. Come on. What? Dude, my mind is blown by these boot ups. I didn't even know you could do this even on a modded console. That's so sick. I don't know what that was. It was like a crumbling Xbox logo. What? There we go. Yeah, we got like Halo, Halo 2. We've got, oh yeah, we got the Xbox Live Arcade games too. I haven't even heard of this one. Dude, there's going to be so much good stuff here. What are these? I've never even heard of half of these. What is Girl Fight? In case you guys didn't know, you can actually click Y on these things, and it'll give you like a synopsis. It'll give you the marketplace rating, which is just, it's kind of sick. I don't know how they updated that anymore since the marketplace is down, but let's go ahead and just boot one of these up. Frogger! Do my Frogger dance. Hold up. All right, so I just got to the save data. What am I looking at? We have 8 terabytes of hard drives here. Okay, so I think these 3 are internal. And then this one right here is the original Xbox one that I have plugged in. Dude, what? All right, well, I was going to try to play another game, but I've got to go back to the main menu and load all 2,600 games again. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this console. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, let's go ahead and check out this PS3 here. As you can see, it's a 120GB PS3 Slim, and it looks like the box is in really nice condition, like no wear and tear at all. Let's go ahead and pop it open. Of course, we got the controller here that looks pretty solid. It's a little bit used and stuff, but it's used console. Kind of expect that. The PS3 is wrapped up perfectly in here. That's crazy. And yep, here's our PS3, and wow, that looks really clean. Top is clean. Even the glossy part doesn't have that many scratches. And flipping to the bottom, the warranty's still intact. And this thing seriously looks like it's never been used. But I guess let's go ahead and plug it in, turn it on, and see what happens. All right, guys, let's test out this PS3. I'm excited for it because it's probably modded, considering pretty much everything else in this lot has been modded. So let's go ahead and see if it turns on. Got power. Any free games? Nope, nothing there. But I already got a game pulled out, Assassin's Creed 3. We'll go ahead and pop it in the disk drive and see if the console boot up as well. All right, I am confused. So the console did not show up on the screen, but the game is booting. I didn't even know if PS3 had auto boot, to be honest. There it is. All right, now we're back to the main menu. I can actually see something now. Let's go ahead and explore this a bit. We got, oh, it's modded. We got a package manager. We got the PS3 games here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, what is unknown? MMCM. Don't know what that is. I'm not well versed in the whole modding scene on the PS3, so we're gonna have some fun here and see what's on this bad boy. But just scrolling through here a bit, we'll check out the package manager to start with. You got yeah, just whatever stuff I don't need to see. We also, nice, got an error, classic modding. I guess we'll just go ahead and check out the save data utility and see what kind of games he was playing. Because we got like Battlefield 3 in 2018, Skyrim, got some God of War, Batman, nice, and Injustice. We got, oh, must have had some video at some point, but it's corrupted. Ah, that's tragic. Ah, here we go. Now we're on the modded menu. Okay, I see. Had to click on the MMCM, which is like, I guess, the custom launcher. So we got FIFA 21 downloaded here, Assassin's Creed 3, which is of course in the disk drive. And, ooh, it's pretty slick. Got favorites, got retro, PS3 internal hard drive, nothing there. That's tragic. Download PS3 demos. Oh, you guys know I love a demo. Download themes, got all kinds of stuff here. Nice, 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 nice. I gotta scroll through the different displays. Oh, okay, I see that one. That one's kind of cool. I mean, kind of. So many different types of displays. This one is definitely the best one. Let me just keep scrolling here. I guess I can figure out some details here. All right, so we're on 4.75 firmware. Cool. I'm not really sure what the deal is. I connected to the internet on the main dashboard here, but I'm back on download themes on the modded dashboard, and it says in and out not available. I'm sure there's some step I have to do here that I just don't know about. But next up, I want to try this FIFA 21 because it's apparently downloaded to the hard drive. Oh, that's interesting. Is that how it always does it? So I clicked on FIFA 21. It took me back to the main menu, or the main dashboard, and loaded FIFA 21 there. So now I can boot it up from here. Oh, that's That's interesting. Okay, well something's jacked up here because now the game is just not loading. This is this seems to be my experience with every modded console I get because I don't mod these consoles myself. I just like come across a random modded console like this that just happens to be modded and the files are all jacked up and I don't know. Things just break all the time. So that's awesome. And it's frozen. Cool. Otherwise the console work. Seriously, as I'm saying the console works, it beeps at me. Whatever. So guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. And again, if you want to sell me anything, click that link down below in the description or the QR code, and I'll see you next time. Next up, we'll test out this really dirty Wii. Do we have an SD card? Ooh, we got an SD card. Hey, so it's got 2 gigs, plenty for a Wii. Let's go ahead and plug it in and see what's on it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, the buttons are sticky. Ooh, there's a game inside. I heard the click. Let me eject it. Come on, good. Dude, another copy of Wii Sports. You've got to be kidding me. Like, this is like my, what, like 10th copy of Wii Sports I've gotten in this lot so far. Again, I'm not too surprised, but it's crazy to see. Let's go ahead and see what's on this SD card. Probably, maybe some photos. Let's check it out. Oh wow, 732 photos. Oh, all right. Let's see what's on here. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Well, I can't show you what was on that card because like I've seen some interesting things on these cards. Usually it's like a kid's photos. He's like got his first camera and is like taking just random photos, whatever, nothing crazy. This one had, I'll just say, it's cold. That's by far the worst one I've seen on the. Just like, I don't know what to say. I'm not surprised. I got almost 50 Wiis in this lot. I'm not surprised this was on one of the consoles, but like, okay. Let's see what kind of Miis are on here. Yeah, this person definitely did not use their Wii to play games. There's 3 Miis on here. Did they just use their Wii to store those photos? Like, it's just amazing they stored those photos on here and just like forgot to remove the SD card before they got rid of the console. Like. Ooh, I don't know if I want to touch this console now. Like, where's this thing been? Well, in other news, the disk drive is not working. Might be because of the disk, though, because the disk is destroyed. I don't want to say destroyed, but it's very scratched up. Let's try NBA Live 09 and see if that works. Okay, yeah, so it was just the disk because it's reading up NBA Live 09 now. You can see this thing is scratched up like crazy. I'll put it in my resurfacing machine and see if it fixes it up because like I don't see any super deep. I mean, a few of those are pretty deep, but I don't know. We'll try to resurface it and see if that fixes it. But if the console's working otherwise, this whole video is something else. Like the ridiculous things that I've seen and happen, things that have happened in this video. Just I don't even know what to say. But let's try. We got one more Wii to try. Let's see if it works. Now guys, here I have a PS3 Slim to test out, and it has, I guess, a bunch of Minecraft stickers on top, so hopefully Minecraft is downloaded. You would assume it is. And then the warranty seal is actually intact, and this console doesn't look too terrible, just a little bit dirty. Let's go ahead and plug it in, and hopefully it works. If this console doesn't turn on, I might smash every PS3 I have, because I've had really bad luck with PS3s, but let's hope it turns on. 3, 2, 1, please, come on. Let's go, baby. It's booting up, and it even has corrupted storage from last time somebody turned it off. That's what I like to see. Oh, watch, my luck is gonna break itself right now. Yes! Oh, we got profiles, we got Troy, we got user 1, user, and Maddie is cool. Nice. Now, sometimes these consoles have a ton of messages. Actually, back in the Texas Load, I found some with just like thousands, like literally thousands of explicit messages. So, ooh, what is this? Chat room text only. I feel like I've seen that before, but it's making me sign in. Let me check out the, we got an email. Hold on. Let me email this email, tell them I have their PS3 and see if they respond. All right, if they respond, I'll put a segment here, but anyways, let's go ahead and move on. So we got some message box here. Yes, we got messages, let's go. We got a ton of them, nice. Bunch of game invites, play Destiny, friend request. Nice, love to see it. That's what you like to see. That's a good old PS3 message right there. You dumb, back to Legos, clueless. Oh my gosh, you're a clueless jackwagon. I'll call you that. That's. By the way, these were received. So the person playing this console was receiving those horrible messages. Let's see if they sent anything. That's good. Okay, so somebody sent them and said, dumb. And this person replied, the owner of this console replied and said, sorry, we aren't that good. We're girls. Dude, what in the world? That's the only message this person ever sent. Oh, it's so mean though for people to just like unprovoked send crap like that. Like people are just trying to have fun. We got a game here. We got High Velocity Bowling. Looks kind of fun though, low key. Let's boot it up. Oh no, it uses game disc. Dang it. Never mind. That sucks. So checking out the saved games though. Last played Black Ops in 2017. Okay. And YouTube in 2016. Minecraft as well. GTA 5. I like how Minecraft, I guess, actually shows your screenshot from when you saved the game. That's kind of cool. Actually, a lot of saved data here. Oh, yo, we got PlayStation Home saved data. Oh, yo. I have like vague recollections of PlayStation Home being used back in the day, but I never actually used it personally. I don't think, or maybe I did. I can't remember. That was so long ago at this point. Let's go ahead and check out what else is on this console. Yo, we got photos. We got photos. Hold up. We got screenshots from Mod Nation Racers. That's so random. Not even good screenshots. It's just screenshots of the course. Nice, great. Now, checking out system info, we're on 2.84, which is kind of old. We got 320 gigs, not bad, no slouch at all. And by the way, this console is pretty quiet, pushing out air. Nothing too bad. Let's go ahead and check out these other profiles though. See if they got any messages here. And yes, they got some too. Let's go. Dude, this user got a message as well. It says next time you need to play better. I guess they're at least nice about it, but like, dude, chill out a little bit. Chill out. It's my game invite, GTA Online. Let's play Minecraft. Dude, what is this? This person got a message on GTA 5 saying, "Hi, are you a girl?" Oh wow. Yeah, that's not great. That's an F word. Oh my gosh, another one on message from GT. F you. Bro, come on. Invite me to private game. Dude, these people are down bad in this game. What are you guys doing? This person says, "I was gonna give it back, but no F you." Dude, what were the users on this console doing? Were they just really pissing everybody off? Because holy crap, they're getting every message they get. It's just like a, oh my gosh, you're a B word. Another word. I'm not even going to give you the abbreviation for the next word. That, oh my gosh. Let's check out the sim messages and see what this person was sending to people, because like maybe they were pissing them off. I don't know, man. Okay, so never mind. This person was poking the bear. They were pissing these other people off. So the messages in response are understandable, I guess. Enjoy report. My gun running out of ammo when I pointed at you, hacker. Bad word. Shut the up. And yeah. All right. Well, that was definitely provoked then. Let me go ahead and check out. Oh, actually, I have a PlayStation Home app on here. Wait, is this gonna load? Oh man, it needs a network connection. All right, well, let me plug in the internet and just see what happens. All right, so I tried to connect to the internet, which wants me to update, of course. And oh, another email here. Let me email this person as well, I guess. All right, we can check out the trophy collection though. And we got Call of Duty Black Ops, World at War, iPad. Oh, yo, wait, did they have an iToy thing for the PS3? Anyways, I also got Little Big Planet, Family Game Night, a bunch of just random stuff here. It looks like they last played Black Ops in 2019, which is pretty recent for a PS3. Yeah, let's go ahead and check out this last profile. Maddie is cool, which I feel like has got to be the best profile because Maddie's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and start with the message box here. Actually, there is no message box. Did this person ever play? Hold on. Yeah, they played Black Ops and GTA 5 and Minecraft, but there's just no messages at all. All right, whatever. Oh, dude, I finally got into PlayStation Home, and it just says, thank you for showing an interest in PlayStation Home, but unfortunately it is now closed. We'd like to thank each and every one of the 41 million people around the world who helped make PlayStation Home what it was, and hope you enjoyed the ride as much as we have. And that's, yeah, you can see all the people there. That's tragic. That's a sad message right there. All right, well, I'm glad I at least got to see that. But guys, let's go ahead and toss a game inside of here, see if it even works. I'm skeptical, but oh, perfect. Nice. Now let's see if it loads up. And indeed, the game does load up perfectly fine. So this console's good to go. Guys, if you want to check this console out, I'll list it down below on my website, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. Let's move on. Okay, unfortunately, guys, I have a PS Vita test. And you might ask why I'm saying unfortunately, because, yeah, look at just the cakedness of the dirt. It's bad. Let's turn it on and see if it works. To be honest, I'll be surprised if this thing turns on, but we'll give it a try. There's no way, dude. There's no way. All right, guys, finally got this thing booted back up, and we got some, ooh, you see that little icon right there? That means we got some messages on this thing. We'll start by hopping into the system settings and see what firmware version we're on with this thing and how many gigs we got. Okay, so we're on 4.85, 320 gigs. That's a nice little bonus. Let me also fix the dang resolution as well. That's a little better. And then our profiles here are user 1, Bing Boo, and Kill. All right, and what is this? We have a random photo named Carnival Island from 2012. It's got a kid in the corner. There's like is that an air hockey or foosball table kind of thing? Coffee table. Wow, what is this? This is creepy, man. Carnival Island? Okay. We also got some unknown videos. Okay, we got Walking Dead launch trailer. The rest of these look a little suspicious though. Let's go ahead and boot these up and see what they are. Oh my god. Oh no. First thing I saw was a hot dog and a lady. I'll let you guess the rest. Wow, yeah, I did not expect that. Let's see what else is on here. This one's 42 seconds. Hopefully it's something else. Not okay. This looks like it actually a home video or something. What? Let me turn the sound up. There we go. There's a kid snowboarding. Nice. That's kind of cool. Okay, that's enough of that. All right, let's see what What else is on this console, man? Okay, last time they were playing was Minecraft in 2020. YouTube 2019, Need for Speed Shift. Need for Speed Most Wanted, this guy was practicing running for the cops after what he saved on his PS3. We also got Midnight Club, Skate 3, blah, blah, blah. Actually, a ton of game saves on here. Holy crap. Also got some games here. Call of Duty Elites. We got YouTube for PS Vita. What? Okay, MLB 13 manual. Here we got Minecraft. Nice. GTA 5. Wait, GTA 5, is it the full game? Ooh, we'll have to test that out. Also the Walking Dead, of course. And wait. Okay. First, I got something we're gonna check out in a second. But first, let's go to the download management. And this dude was trying to download more, but it didn't finish. It didn't finish. It's got the same file structure as the other one did. The other, So next up, let's check out his internet browser because I'm sure we can guess. Oh no, he's got a password? Dang. Whoa! The password was 0000. You gotta be kidding me. All right, any bookmarks? Wait, actually, yes, he does have a bookmark. Front yard snowboarding with name I won't say because I don't want to expose this guy. All right, next up, the history. Oh no. Oh wow. Okay, I'm looking at this first website here, the third one down. It says robbery-best something. That's the name of the website. I'm not gonna say it because I just can't say it. But it appears to be one of those websites where you go to and you see like actual graphic stuff. Like I'm not talking like what we saw earlier. I'm not talking hot dog and lady. I'm talking like violence, and you see the real stuff. Wow, this guy was something, man. And multiple of these websites are from that. Also, I don't even recognize most of these websites here. What is this? There's just Fitango here, which I just looked it up and it appears to be like, you can get like books and stuff. I don't know if I looked at the right thing. Movies Anywhere, 123 Movies, 400 Bad Request. My man has the most random history. Now we got some make online bartending school for your solid career support. What? MBA program. Cornell University, bro. No, what? Arkansas online graduate degree. Oh, nice. We got a Brunette's live chat room. Yep. Hope my stepsis is... There's Google search. You can guess what it is. It's actually the most basic Google search I've ever seen, but you can guess. This one is... I'm gonna show selective words here. Babe and boyfriend. What? Oh my gosh, dude. This man, this guy, this girl, I don't know who owned this PS3, but holy crap, you need some help. This says, same as vibe as earlier, you got a hot dog, and yeah, and it's a racist hot dog. I don't know how else to say this. Yep, that was that. Searched multiple times. He's also trying to fix his Honda. He's got a leak, I guess. Free babysitter, blank. Brazilian, blank. Yeah, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and check out what else we got. We got his email address. Nice. We'll put that out. And then the message box here, I'm a little scared to see, but let's go ahead and look. He's got some sent messages here, like hi. Honestly, most of the stuff is just either friend requests or just random normal messages. Okay, we'll see what the receive says. I'm an amazing woman. Huh? Sounds like a bot. Yeah, most of the stuff is pretty normal. Okay, let's go back and let's go ahead and try out this GTA 5 and see if it's a full game and if it actually works. All right, about 10 minutes later, this game is finally booted up, and honestly, I haven't played this in so long, I don't even remember where the front door is. What does he got? $25 million? Ah, man, this guy's poor. What a loser, only $25 million? Here we go, stats. He's been playing, wow. He's played as Franklin for 3 days, 11 hours, and 15 minutes. Trevor's 18 hours, Michael 2 days and 10 hours. And it appears he's about 76% through the game. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about this console. Let's go ahead and go back and toss the game inside and see if it reads. This might be the craziest PS3 I've ever seen before. And I've seen a lot of crazy PS3s. This is it's just like this guy's habits are just not good. And there's the game, it's loading. Wow. What else do I say, man? This guy, man. I mean this guy. And you know what makes things even worse is after all we just saw, I just went back and realized there was a user profile called Kill. That just makes all the... I don't know what else to say about this console. I'm not sure how much of this console you'll actually see in this video because, yeah, most of it is like, not just blurrable, but like I frankly don't know if this console can even be on YouTube like itself. This is wild, man. Let's go ahead and, you're gonna buy this thing, it'll be on Whatnot. It will be factory reset before you get it because you can't have this stuff. Nobody can. Let's go ahead and move on to our next console because I'm speechless. All right, guys, so next up we got another Wii here. It is GameCube compatible and no SD card, but this one actually looks really clean. Let's go ahead and plug it in and see if it works. All right, free game, please. Ooh, I hear one. All right, Mario Kart. I'm looking for Mario Kart, guys. Please, Mario Kart, please. Oh man, it's one of the Wiis that has an upside down game, and it's Home Alone, dude, jackpot. Oh, that is perfect. It's Christmas time. Home Alone. Oh, let's go. Dude, actually, I'm gonna take this home and keep this. Now the funny, there's a couple of funny things going on here. First of all, you can't play DVDs on Wiis. They just don't work. Second of all, it was upside down. Now I'm curious, did this person get rid of their Wii because they thought it was broken? I don't know, but let's check what's on here. All right, so booting it up, looks pretty standard. Got all the normal channels, no hidden channels over here. Let's go ahead and make sure game actually works though. Yeah, so Wii Sports is loading up. This person definitely got rid of their Wii because Home Alone was not working. That's hilarious. Let's check the last time this thing was played. Oh, there we go. I almost missed it. We got July 2011, and there it is. We got Wii Party, and Wii Sports. So, oh man, how did they? I really wish they had left Wii Sports in here instead of Home Alone, but we'll take it. Yeah, they just added this person, Butch, here. Okay, cool. So 2011, 12 years ago. Wild that 2011 was 12 years ago. Let's go ahead and, speaking of Mii's, let's go ahead and check out the Mii channel and see what's on it. Okay, we got a few here. We got Michael Jackson. That's hilarious. We got Dad. Okay, yeah, looks like a Dad. Melanie, Lexi. We got Jacob. Nice. Egg food. Okay, yep. Now guys, here I have a customized PS4 from eBay, and also the whole eBay listing is pretty wild, so let me open this thing up and just explain the whole situation to you. Oh wow, yo, that's actually pretty sick. Yo, so look at this. I think he called it the Skyline PS4, and wow, that's actually a really nice painting on a PS4. Usually console paintings are like super jank, they smell, they smudge, they just like don't look good, but this is legit, dude. What in the world? It's not even the craziest part. Let me show you the eBay listing, because it's wild. Now, at first glance, the eBay listing looks pretty normal, but then you scroll down to the description, and what do we see? We see this giant block of text, and you realize the seller wrote a poem for this PS4 console itself. So let me show it to you and read a little bit to you and show you some of the highlights. So it says, "Ode to a PS4 and its Twinkie delight. In the corner of the room with a pulsing blue glow sits a PS4 where the game winds blow. It hums with pride through the night and day, but harbors a craving it can't quite say." I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but I'll give you some highlights like dreams of Twinkie stacked sky high, oh to taste that cream within. So if you find your console slow or see strange crumbs in your ports below, no, it's not dust or glitchy tweaks. It's dreaming of Twinkie feasts for weeks. Best part is the last two lines where it says, "So feed it love and maybe, who knows, slip it a Twinkie where the USB goes." Dude, I can't, man. Let's plug this thing in and see what happens. Actually, hold on. I'm not even looking at the rest of this console. I don't know if there's any painting on the back or bottom or whatever. Nope, that looks pretty normal. Looking to the back, the warranty seals are gone, so hopefully this thing powers on and works. But yeah, let's plug it in and see what happens. All right, guys, console plugged in. We got power here. Any free games? Nope. Boot it up. Oh, it's not factory reset. We have stuff on it. Dude, we have Spider-Man downloaded. That's what I'm talking about. Miles Morales. Oh, it's the game. Oh no, it's the game disc, I mean. So it's not downloaded here. All right, that's kind of tragic. Now guys, let's go ahead and toss the game inside, see if it'll pull it in and read. Let's go ahead and see. And yep, that looks good to start with. And sure enough, game loads up and copied to the hard drive. So this console is good to go. And for garbage score, man, I'm going 1 out of 10. Like this is pure grit and determination to make this PS4 happen and write this poem. It's everything you want from PS4, guys. And if you want your shot at owning this one-of-a-kind console, I'm gonna have it in an upcoming Whatnot stream. I'll put the QR code on the screen and link down below, so go check that out. And guys, let's go ahead and move on. Now I should have an inbox PS3 from Goodwill here, but let's open it up and find out what's inside. Okay, wait, so first of all, we have this collection here that you don't see too often of 2 games. That's kind of cool. Wait, it's not even the right games. It's got MW3 instead of MW2 in there. Are you serious? Whatever. Also got Black Ops and a Steelbook for FIFA Soccer 13, which is random. And then of course our inbox PS3. Let's go. Let's go ahead and find out what's inside of this box though. So box is pretty beat up, but you know, not horrible. I've seen worse. Let's go ahead and see what's inside of here though. And wow, we still have all the cardboard and stuff, which is nice to see. I think we have some manuals down here. Oh, we do. Nice. The quick start guide. Got a controller down here too. And ooh, that doesn't look so great, but it is there. Dude, it's so yellow that the X right there is yellow. That's bad. But hopefully the PS3 is not quite that bad. Let's go ahead and pull it out and take a look. And I think that's it for inside the box. So here's the PS3 itself, and at first glance, it looks pretty solid. It's got some scuffs and scratches on top, but not too much to write home about. Now flipping to the bottom, we've got a bunch of dust and dirt kind of sticking out of the vents. And then we have our warranty seal still intact, and of course missing one rubber foot here, which is not too surprising. And yeah, there's a bunch of gunk in those cracks there. So that's not ideal. I'm guessing it's probably gonna smell like cigarette smoke or something when I turn it on, but let's go ahead and yeah, plug it in and see what happens. Plugged in, let's power it on. Please boot up all the way, come on. Yo, I don't know if you can see this here, but usually those lights there are white, but yeah, it's so yellow that like the lights are yellow on the power button. That's I don't like that. Let's go ahead and explore this PS3 and see what's on it. Looks like we got one profile called Red here. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the system settings and see what firmware version we're on. 4.66, oh, that's a little bit older than what I usually see. And also we have 120 gigs, which sounds about right. We also have, dude, we got music, yo. That's what I'm talking about. We got all-time greatest hits from Leonard Skinner, yo. That smell. We also got a bunch of other stuff like America, Hearts, Homecoming, Star Muck. We got the Beatles by the just the Beatles. Platinum Collection by Bob Dylan, dude. This is 100% like a 55-year-old dude who was just loving his PS3, but loving it so much that he was listening to music and doing a little puff in his basement. Yo, we got videos? Yo, what is this? There's no way any of this is legit. We got .yify as our extension on every single thing here. There's no way that's legit, right? What is that? The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. We got The Bagman. We got Reasonable Doubt. Olympus Is Falling. Las Vegas, dude. There's so much. We got TV shows. Oh my goodness. Let me just like boot one of these up and see if it'll load. Yeah, it's Captain Phillips, and sure enough, it's playing. I'm not gonna show it to you, obviously, because it's a movie, and I'm not gonna show it on YouTube, but like, hold on, let me look up, what is YIFY? Okay, so first thing that pops up on Google is the official home of YIFY Movies Torrent Download. Yeah, that explains about all we need to know here. Cool, that's so funny to see. Also, we got PS3 wait, are you serious? Dude, this guy had a PS3 just for music and movies. No games whatsoever. Just music and movies, and not even like Blu-rays, just downloaded movies. So that's funny. You know what? Let's check the internet browser, because like might have been doing something on the internet browser as well, considering the rest of this stuff. But no, I don't see anything here. Oh no, yeah, there. There's history, dude. First of all, he's going to Publix. That makes sense. I think is this from Florida? Probably is. So that Publix makes sense. I need a job, dude. His search was I need a job, and next up was I need a job, Tampa. It's all adding up. Then you get to online Christian dating for Christian singles. Okay. Then we've got username profiles. So like he's looking at profiles. I would assume that's from Christian Mingles. So maybe this is wholesome. I'm gonna assume it's wholesome and not a profile on some sort of different website. Yeah, clicking on one of them, it's just christianmingle.com / whatever the profile was. Okay. So that's not quite as bad as I thought it might be. That's hilarious though. But hey man, got rid of his PS3, so he probably got a job, maybe a girlfriend too, so that's cool for this guy. This PS3 truly has character. I love it. But let's go ahead and toss a game inside and see if it works. So we got FIFA Soccer 13. Let's see if there's even a game inside of here, and there is. Nice. Looks pretty solid. Let's go ahead and see if it'll slide in properly, and no surprise there. It kind of does. And dude, I love steelbooks. I feel like I don't see them too often for games anymore because people aren't buying physical games anymore, but the steelbooks back in the day were awesome to see. And yeah, game loads right up. Let's go ahead and see if it'll load to its own screen now. I can hear the EA Sports thing playing in the background, but it's still checking trophies and it's at 0%. So I don't know, it sounds like PS3 things, but it's working. It's loading up the game. So let's go ahead and go back, and man, this console, it's got some problems, but I love the character to it. So I'm gonna go for garbage score. I'm gonna go 10 out of 10, but like it's 10 out of 10 garbage in the best way possible. Guys, in this box we have two PS4 consoles I bought from Goodwill, and hopefully they're in better condition than what this box conveys. But let's find out. Yeah, they were bubble wrapped nicely, which is good to see. And first of all, we have a PS4 Slim here with, what is that? Hold on, we got an Army sticker on this bad boy. Yo, dude, seriously, every time a console has like an Army sticker, Marine sticker, anything of that sort, it's like, it's an awesome console. It's got a bunch of stuff loaded on it. It's got some cool history. But let's go ahead and check out this next console as well. It looks like we have the original model of the PS4, and taking a glance at it, wow, that's pretty scratched up. Actually, you know what? It's not too horrible for an OG PS4. Those usually get pretty scratched up. But otherwise, I'd say this console looks to be in decent condition. And flipping to the back, we have both warranty seals intact, and the ports look pretty good. So guys, let's go ahead and start with the PS4 Slim, plug it in, and see what happens. So guys, plugged in here, and one more thing I noticed is the hard drive bay on this console is kind of coming loose, as you can see there, which is not a great sign. Hopefully it has not been removed. And by the way, both these consoles are listed as powered on, but no further testing. So yeah, hopefully it powers on. What? So I'm kind of mind blown right now. I gotta talk over this fan. It's clearly the fan rattling against something. When I press it, it stops. Oh, it just completely stopped now. What is going on with this thing? There's no output on the screen. The fan seems to not be running anymore. There is a, oh, it's coming back on, and the light is flashing blue now. And by the way, it smells like cigarettes. That's just a nice little bonus there. I'm unplugging you. That That was wild. So guys, let's go ahead and I guess try to pop the, there we go. Let's go ahead and pop the top off since it's already loose. Yeah, sure enough, the top lid there, you can see a bunch of nastiness there from some cigarette smoke or whatever. Oh yeah, so it looks like somebody must have like, let's replay this situation. Somebody had their cover on like this and they dropped like a hammer straight down on this thing and it somehow did not damage the plastic exterior portion, but it did dent the inside here. You can clearly see there's a dent and it's, I guess, just rubbing against the fan while it's on. But you know, the fan shroud right here being damaged doesn't quite equate to the PS4 not displaying output. So I'm thinking somebody dropped this entire console. And also, why did Goodwill tell me this thing was powered on, but no further testing? They couldn't come out and just say like, oh, it's making an awful noise. Like, really? You can't just tell me that? Ah, man. Thanks, Goodwill. So I did bend up the fan shroud with my screwdriver here, so it should have enough clearance now to not rub. And thank goodness, it's turning on now and it's not making that awful noise. So let's go ahead and just see if it'll actually output this time. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying safe mode and it won't even give me the second beep for safe mode. So this thing is just completely toast, guys. Let's unplug this thing and move on to our OG fat PS4 and hopefully that works. All right, that's plugged in and let's go ahead and see if it'll turn on. Oh, and thank goodness, this one is actually booting up. Let's go ahead and see if it gets all the way to the main menu, and it does, and it's not factory reset. We got some stuff on here. We got the Editor's Choice Award from 2020. So I see what's probably going on here. We got NBA 2K 2021. We also got Marvel Spider-Man. We also got FIFA 20. So I'm thinking this person had their console until like 2020, got rid of it when the PS5 came out, and that was that. But let's go ahead and scroll around a bit and see what all is on here. So I'll start in the library so we can see everything. It looks like all the standard apps, plus, like I said, Marvel Spider-Man, FIFA 20, NBA 2K 21, got Plex, and yeah, that's about it. Not too much going on here. Kind of curious if these are downloaded games or no, these are downloaded. Okay, let's see if Spider-Man will load up. Oh wait, it actually is loading. Hold on. I did not expect that. Okay. I mean, I'll take it, man, but let's go ahead and make it to the main menu here and see how much this person actually played of Spider-Man. Boot it up, we got 38%, so they played for a while, and you can see the last save data is on 12/11/2020, so yeah, person probably got a PS5 for Christmas or something and got rid of this thing. Can even check the notifications here, and last thing, oh, no, I'm wrong. They were playing in 2022. Now, they could have very well still upgraded to a PS5, but they did not get rid of it back in 2020. Now, let's go ahead and see if we can check out the profile here. Sometimes these things will show messages on here. Let's see if that'll work. Probably not. No, I can't see anything. Wait, hold on. Okay, so if you go to notifications and scroll down, you can actually see a history of messages here and see what they've got in the notifications. And it says, the babe with the power, adorable Claire 18. What? That's 100% one of those bot messages you get from, I don't know what you call them, but they send some sus photos, some sus messages. Let's go ahead and scroll through and see if you got any more here, or maybe he was sending them to people. I don't know, but let's find out. What? I'm gonna have to blur out half this message, but it's from Blade Vibes. I literally can't say half of this. It is the most 2005 Xbox 360 message I've ever seen, but it's on a PS4 in 2018. Like, the vibes live on, man. Let's go ahead and scroll through and see if there's anything else. Like, man, I kind of feel bad for the guy that was playing this game because holy crap. There's also one from Aubrey here that says sup. Got one from Mince that says hi. Got Sabrina and say was up there, ... One from Leanne says, hey, that's definitely a bot. Madeline TFT, are you there? Question mark, definitely a bot as well. And yep, that's about it. And of course, I can't see any more history there. That would be really funny if I could see like the whole message chain. But we saw some there, and that's yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. But let's go ahead and pop a game inside of this thing and see if it'll read. So we'll start with our Gran Turismo Sport for the PS4. Pop it in. Hopefully, it'll pull the disc in decently. Let's see. Okay, not bad for a PS4 from like 2013. Hopefully this bad boy will load up now, but let's go ahead and find out. And yep, dude, so good to see a PS4 actually working after that thing. So, man, I'll take it. So guys, I kind of got breaking news here. I explored this 3DS some more. Unfortunately, could not get it to turn on, but I did find there was an SD card inside. So put it in my computer just to see if there were files, and there were files. So I took the SD card, plugged it into my personal 2DS, and let's go ahead and explore this bad boy and see if we can find anything. So I'm not sure what's on here, but let's hope there's something good. So now we boot up the camera app here. We should see, oh, yeah, we got 379 photos / videos. Ooh. So it's a kid like watching an NFL game. I can't tell who it is, but that's from 2016. Okay. That's hilarious. It's a video of two kids playing basketball on like a makeshift hoop in the backyard. And then we got some other screenshots here of Bowser and Peach. This is hilarious. This kid is like searching for planets on his computer and taking a video of it. So the beginning of this video has like a screenshot of the start of the video. And it's got, you can see that he's taking a video of the internet browser, and it's got some kind of provocative picture that I can't quite make out what it is because it's a 3DS, so it's got 0 megapixels, but that's a little sketch.
What does a fox say?
Dang, now he's in here just recording movies. This is so like classic and wholesome and nostalgic. This kid is literally filming himself watching Cartoon Network in 2014. Oh man, that's just so cool. So this one he's like recording out the window, and he sees like a fire truck and an ambulance back in 2014. It was snowing outside. He's just singing the alphabet now. Dude, he took a picture of Flo from Progressive. Dude, Flo's been around since 2013. That's actually crazy. Wait, I just found a QR code as like one of the very first things here. Let me try to scan this QR code and see if it'll pull anything up. My phone is trying to pull it up, but it's not like it's just so out of focus that it can't pull it up. That's funny though. Let's check out some other stuff here too. Oh yeah, there actually are voice recordings under the sound. Let's listen to them.
Just keep going. Oh my god.
Wait, did he just do the "You're not my dad" meme?
You're not my dad.
Yeah, he did. You're not my dad. You know, the 3DS was definitely a 10 out of 10 garbage, but we got an SD card, so that makes it like a 5 out of 10 garbage. So no words. Let's move on. Now in this box is an Xbox 360 that a viewer sold me. Let's open it up, see what's inside. Alright guys, so we got the white Xbox 360 Slim here. It's the Kinect Sports and Kinect Adventures Edition. And you can see the box is in pretty solid condition. Dude, what is this? A Parent's Choice Gold Award? I've never heard of that. But yeah, other than that, looks pretty normal. Let's open it up and see what's inside the box. So it's all kind of just shoved in here, but we got the white 360, which looks like it's in pretty nice condition. Yeah, it's not bad. Usually these things are scratched up like crazy. I'm not sure what the hard drive size is. Let me check real quick. Looks like we've got 250. Nice. Then of course we have the white Kinect, which I actually think looks really cool. We have this controller. It's like a cream colored controller. Is that actually supposed to be like that, or is this thing just really yellow? That's funny. Then we have some games here. Of course, Kinect Sports, all that standard stuff. Kinect Star Wars, Madden 25, and then a mystery game. What is this? Oh, we have 2K13 and NHL 07. All right. Well, let's plug the console in, see if it works. All right, 3, 2, 1. We got power. Any free games? Nope, but the disk drive shoots straight out. Hey, oh, dude. Wait, hold on. Does that say 301,000? Oh my goodness. Finding Nino. You are crazy. Holy crap, that's insane. I gotta check this out. Okay, so he's got this crazy blue like skeleton thing going on, and no bio. Only 4 years on gold, which is kind of wild, but yeah, sure enough, holy crap, 248,000 on the Xbox 360 in terms of gamer score. Let me just check out the achievements here. Last played Dead Island like a year ago. Yeah, this dude is still hammering the 360 in 2023. That's wild. And this sequence is so strange. Like it looks like he 100%ed NCAA Football 14, and then NFL 13, and then Madden NFL 25, then Madden NFL 11, and then MLB 2K13. And mind you, this is all in 2022, and he's like 100%ing these old sports games, which is just like such an interesting thing to do. And it looks like every single game this person touches, dude, this can't be real. This has got to be like hacked or something. Every single one of these has every single achievement. There's no way. What is this? Insert display string text. It's not even like pulling up the actual achievement. What is going on this console? Like, look at that, 232 games. I seriously have not scrolled through a single game that did not have 100%. And actually, some things are starting to add up, because I think this is the console where the guy told me like right before he was shipping it out. Like we made a deal for it and everything, and I bought it and I gave him a shipping label. Which, by the way, if you want to sell something interesting to me, I'll put my email down below. Send me an email. We'll work something out. Always looking for interesting stuff. But anyways, right before he sent it out to me, he said he turned it on and tested it out, and the console was like banned or something. Which I have honestly never seen on the 360. I know it's possible, but like somebody actually hacked this thing, I think, because yeah, every single game on here has 100% of the gamer score available. That's insane. Let me go ahead and check out the other profile real quick before we connect to the internet and see if this thing is legit or not. All right, got Mr. Teddy Bear right here, which is no slouch either. You got 10,000 gamer score, which is not bad. I want to be a Marine. Okay, this is making more sense now. I don't mod, I have modded. Is that one sentence? I don't mod, but I have modded Guns in Dead Island. Okay, that's strange. All right, this is all adding up now. But I actually want to go back to Finding Nino here and check out the themes. Like, he's bound to have some themes on here if he actually played that much. No, there's no way that guy played this much if he only has 4 themes. Which doesn't make sense. Any games on here? There's got to be. Oh, there's not too much. I thought there'd be more. Well, decent number of full games. All right, guys, let's do the deed now. Let's go ahead and connect to the internet and just see what happens. And honestly, I'm not sure how Xbox 360 bans work. Like, I don't know if it's gonna track my network and ban everything on this network. So I'm going to try to connect to my hotspot here, and hopefully that avoids anything else on my network being banned. Let me go find it. Let's connect. It's real. There's no way. This console has been banned for violations of the services agreement. To protect Xbox Live Service and its members, Microsoft does not provide details about a specific console ban. So I can't figure out why this thing was banned, but it is banned. That's wild. I have never seen that before. But the guy wasn't lying. He told me it was banned, and sure enough. Let me just restart the test one more time, just to make sure. Yep, and there it is again. That is so wild to me. I have never actually seen that in the flesh. I knew it was possible. Man, that's crazy. This console is actually awesome though. And how did this person do it? Like, how did they hack it so that they got the full gamer score on like every game possible? Like, I'm so confused right now. But let's go ahead and actually test out this console, put a game inside, see if it works, because this console is actually in really nice condition. But let's try out Connect Star Wars from GameStop, because why not? And yeah, classic GameStop, it looks like the disc has been resurfaced by, oh, okay, so I was signing into the profile and I'm still connected to the internet, so it's just telling me that it's still banned. Okay, I already know that, that's fine, whatever. Yeah, and sure enough, it's booting up. But honestly, guys, this might be the quietest 360 I've ever used. Like, holy crap, it is so quiet. How is it that quiet? But guys, this console is 100% a 1 out of 10 garbage score, because it's honestly just kind of cool to see a banned console in the flesh. Let's move on to the next console. So guys, here we got a glossy 360 Slim, and I kind of got this feeling that it might be modded. Let me explain why. So first of all, you flip to the side, we have a 250 gig hard drive in here. Side note, this thing is disgusting. It's very dirty. Then flip to the back, we have our warranty seal, which is ever so slightly cut. Like, it looks like somebody took a surgical knife and sliced it perfectly through there, which I kind of see from modders sometimes. Like, they're very careful with things if it's a good modder. So maybe it's been opened up and modded. I don't know. Let's plug it in, find out. Or better yet, maybe it's on the Blaze dashboard. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. We got power. Oh, I hear a game inside. Let's go. Let's go ahead and pop this sucker open. And hopefully it's Black Ops or something good. I'm so confused. So it looks like it's in Spanish here. It says K something. I can't read what those letters are, but all right. Looks like it might be a home video of some sorts, that's even better than a modded console. I've never seen this before. But we got one profile here. Cholita PR. Looks like she dressed herself up. She's also got an interesting looking profile photo, but I can't tell what it is. Oh, yo, the background is what is that? Is that a Subaru or a Honda Civic? Either way, that's funny. It's got a car in the background, and I'm trying to figure out what her profile photo is here. Sobi. That's a brand name, isn't it? I haven't seen that in ages. But let's go ahead and check her profile out first and see what kind of games this girl played. Feliz Enamorada. What? Oh, it means happy in love. Yo. Okay, that's cool. We got Katrina Liz. 2014 Subaru WRX, don't hate. Future Miss Cudero. Oh, from Newport News as well. That's where I got the call. That's in the range of where I got the console from. Okay, so this girl is definitely getting married to some guy with the last name of Cudero. Gotta be. Hold on. All right, so I was trying to look up some of those names so I could maybe find this person online and message them and be like, hey, I have your old Xbox, and see what happens. But I don't think I found the right profile. But guys, let's go ahead and pop this game or movie, whatever this is, inside and see what it is. All right, so boot it up. It's Wicho Studios K Joyitas. What am I looking at? What? Yo, it's somebody just filming a screen in a movie theater. There's no way. There's no way. The camera's like wobbling and everything. There's no way, dude. And yeah, sure enough, it's a movie that came out in 2013, and dude, there's no way this person just filmed the entire thing in handheld mode on a movie screen. This is insane. Eventually just kind of stop reading the media. Whatever, let's go back, guys. Let's see if this thing can actually play a real game. And yes, the game does read up, but let's go ahead and pop back over to the main menu and see if there's any games downloaded on this thing. I highly doubt it, but maybe there are. Oh, no, I was wrong. We got Battle LA, Forza Horizon demo, MLB 2K11, NFS The Run, Perfect Shooting Training Camp. Oh, this is one of the rare games where you can't play it without signing into Xbox Live. That's interesting, but all right. All right, but checking out the system storage, we do have some videos, demo. Hold on. Wait, what? Face Off behind the scenes preview. What? I did not see that anywhere. It's incomplete. What? So it's half downloaded or something. Also got some themes. We got, wait, what? What are these themes? Oh, hold on. The background right now is an actual photo of this person's car. Hold on. Let me check out these other themes here. We're about to have some good stuff, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and see. About to be a bunch of custom stuff. 102. Yo, it's selfies of this girl. No way. We got the woman and his man. There's another one. Half the photo's cut off though. That's hilarious. I think this is the first time I've ever seen anybody put real photos as their theme. This is awesome. Oh, yep. And there's a car. Got a little slideshow compilation here with Her and her dude, nice. And yo, a picture of a dog, let's go. Hold on. Yeah, boy, there's our background right there. I can't even see the background because the dog's face is covered up by the menu. That's annoying. Yo, this Xbox is gold, man. Let me check out the storage one more time to see if there's anything else interesting here. We actually got a bunch of gamer pictures like Starbucks Frappuccino gamer pic, Magnum ice cream gamer pic. What? Wendy's it happened for real gamer pics. What? Yo, and she's got a police officer avatar item, and the dog's also wearing a police officer costume. What is going on with this console, man? All right, this console's awesome. I'll list it down below for sale if you want to check it out. After we, of course, delete the. Actually, no, I got to see if I can find this person. I'm gonna try to find this person, and we'll do another follow-up segment if I end up finding this person. But if not, let's move on. All right, guys, so here we got a 360 Slim, and this one is very suspicious because if you flip to the back, there's actually a random third-party warranty seal here that says warranty void if removed. It says cool stuff at the top. I don't know why. It looks like there's also a phone number there maybe. And then flipping around, it looks like there's actually a date that says 7/13/21 or 22. But if somebody was in this thing and put a warranty seal on it, there's a chance this thing is modded maybe. Even if it's not modded, it's got something weird going on. So let's plug it in and see what happens. All right, 3, 2, 1. We got life. It's booting up. It definitely sounds like there's a game inside, so let me go ahead and try to eject the disk drive. See if there's something inside of it, please. Oh, huh? Yo, what? We got Sherlock Holmes Game of Shadows or something like that. I guess somebody just put that movie on this DVD. Okay, let's, let's pop it in there and see if it actually reads. Oh, and yeah, sure enough, it's booting up. It's not going to show on the screen because I have the HDCP thing is on, but yep, it's that's working like a DVD does. That's something. Let me see if there's even storage built into this thing. Okay, so somebody got to 29% on GTA 5. It says it's 11/22 in 2005, so that's not correct, but that's literally it. All right, well, let's go ahead and toss a real game inside of this thing and see if that'll read up. And you can see game reads up without an issue here very quickly. The console is quiet. It's pushing out lukewarm air. So, so like, I don't know what happened to this thing. I guess let's go ahead and open the console up and see what the inside looks like and see if there's anything obvious that happened to it. All right, guys, now taking this console apart to see if there's anything refurbished about it. And my conclusion here is that they must have done something to the disk drive because usually there's like a little warranty seal either on that side or that side, and it is missing. I'm not gonna open up the disk drive to see what, but they must have done something to it. They could have also replaced thermal paste, that sort of thing, but I'm not gonna, you know, dig down that far because this could have been a whole decade ago they refurbished it, so it just doesn't frankly matter too much what they did to it at this point. But guys, let's go ahead and move on to the next console. So next up here, we have a Wii that honestly looks extremely clean. Like, look how glossy that is. I see like 2 scratches on top and that's it, which is amazing. But the flap is missing and the front piece is like jutted out, which makes it even more strange. But oh, we got an SD card, let's go. Let's plug it in and see if it turns on. So this piece is kind of separated out, so I gotta press the power button hard. There it goes, turns on. Ooh, there's a game inside, let's go. What do we think it is? Probably Wii Sports, but let's check. And it's, wait, what? What is this? Did somebody try to burn a Wii game? I am so confused. Wait, this might be a modded console actually, because we saw the SD card in here. Huh, okay. Hold on, let's boot this up. Oh, it is, yes. Let's go, we got the homebrew channel, Neo Gamma R7 WiiWare, or that's just the Nintendo channel. We also got Neo Gamma R8, I don't know what that is. But this Wii also has the issue of just like a completely blown out screen. Let me actually go ahead and try to swap out my AV cables and see if that's causing an issue. Yeah, so by the way, guys, it was just my AV adapter that was not plugged in quite all the way, so now the whole blown out screen issue is gone. It was just an issue on my end. But let's go ahead and explore this console, see what's up with it. We got the homebrew channel, of course. We got these Neo Gamma things that I want to try out and figure out what the deal is with this this burn disc right here. Let's go ahead and start with the homebrew channel and just see what's on it. So really my only Wii modding experience is with portable Wiis, which is kind of a different modding experience from these Wiis here, so I'm not really sure what all this stuff is. Looks like a bunch of installers for different types of files, but let's go ahead and just scroll around here, see if there's anything loaded up. We got Nintendo emulator, homebrew browser, yeah, just some other emulators for different games. We're gonna boot up the Super Nintendo emulator and see if we got any games downloaded. Oh, dang. Yo, I think we have maybe every single Super Nintendo game on here. That's hilarious. Let's try Miss Pac-Man, see if it works. Yeah, I mean, no surprise, it is booting up. It's a Super Nintendo game. It's gonna work fine, but that's so cool. That's hilarious that they have almost every single game downloaded here. But let's go ahead and go back to that homebrew menu and explore a bit more. Okay, we also got Wii Earth. Is that like Google Earth? Oh, that's sick. Had no idea this existed. Let's boot it up. Oh, It needs Wi-Fi, of course. That's not surprising. Let's go back. We also got the Wii Media Player, which I assume is where you can play like DVDs and stuff. Actually, I wonder if that will let me play this burned game here. Let's try it out. Okay, yeah, there's a button to play DVD. It's now mounting DVD. Okay, nope, does nothing. All right, so this should work for like a normal DVD. Actually, I can try this on one of these DVDs we saw from that last Wii, the Yumi Zoom here. Let's go ahead and put this in and see if it'll work. Yeah, there it goes. Sure enough, we're watching Team Yumi Zoom, which I've never heard of that in my life, but that's awesome. Let's go ahead and eject that. So my only other thought here is maybe the Neo Gamma R7 or R8 will play. Let's try R8 Final. My only thought is that maybe this will. Wait. Oh yeah, it's a picture of a disc going in a Wii. So maybe. Oh yeah. Okay. So let's boot this up, and I bet this will play the burned game. Yeah, there it is. Launch game on DVD. Let's go. Why does it pop up with a PAL 60? Did somebody, wait, hold on. Did somebody, I bet whoever burned this game accidentally burned the PAL version onto the game, which is hilarious. But it is working, which is amazing. I honestly had no idea you could play burned games on a modded Wii. It makes sense. I mean, you can play burned games on a 360 as well, modded 360. Now that emulation is great and all, but burned games is kind of like a completely other line that I don't mess with that. I mean, you do you if you do, but not me. And yeah, here it is. Sure enough, booted up here. But yeah, this console is ridiculous. Let's go ahead and try out a real game and see if that works. Okay, yeah, Mario Kart does load up. Now let's check out the Mii channel as well. All right, so here on the Mii channel, we got 4 Miis. Not much going on here. Chappie, Julie, BS, and Ob. Honestly, with a modded Wii, you'd think that somebody would like get creative. It just feels like if you mod Wiis, you probably do crazy stuff with your Miis as well, but maybe not. Now, last but not least, we got to figure out when this thing was played last, and we're in 2010 right now. Still haven't found anything. Oh, wait, there we go. December 2009. Long time ago. Just messages here. There we go. All right, so we got some play data. Looks like a bunch of random stuff, and then others. Oh, yeah, I wonder what others is. I think we all know that, but that's funny, guys. This whole console is awesome. I mean, this is definitely like I'll call it a 2 out of 10, because there was no free game, no real free game inside, so it's not quite perfect, but yeah, it's pretty good. Let's go ahead and move on. So last but not least, we're gonna do a little bonus console here, which is a fat PS3. Yeah, this one's weird because it has a giant X on the top, and it does have the warranty seal intact. And you can see here on the back, it's a CECH KO1, which I think is either 40 gigs or maybe 80 gigs. I don't know, but we'll plug it in and see if it works. I don't have much hope for it. If it doesn't work, I'm honestly probably not even gonna bother trying to fix it, especially if it's yellow light of death. All right, so we're plugged in now. Let's go ahead and flip the on switch on. We do have a red light. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, oh, okay, it's still green. Okay, no free game. Okay, but oh, it's booting up. That's a good sign. Oh, really tricked me there. It was even booting up to the main. Okay, let's do it one more time. Yeah, so I've tried it 3 times now, and every time it boots up to a very specific part of the home screen, and then it dies. After I turned this thing on and off like 10 times, it finally got to the point where I was able to restore the file system. So something's happening now. Maybe it was a bad hard drive. Let's wait for that. Hopefully it makes it through this restore here, and we get to actually play. Hey, we made it to the main screen. Let's go. All right, let me check this hard drive real quick before it dies again. I mean, it seems to me like it was a bad hard drive, maybe. All right, we're on 4.9. That's pretty recent, isn't it? And then 70, yeah, so we got an 80 gig hard drive in here. And it's staying on now. We got Black Ninja 4, we got Hard Try, and High. So let's go ahead and check out what these people had saved on here. We got some titles in here. So we got FIFA Street Demo, we got the Super Stardust HD, and Little Big Planet, the full game maybe? Hey, that's kind of cool. Now, oh, wait, do we have any messages? Dude, we have messages, yes, let's go. It's all gonna be a bunch of spam, I bet. We got a link, Hot Girl X. We got, this is from 2019. Wow, this thing was actually played fairly recently, 2019 and 2020. Hi, if you would like to have multiple games with half the price of single game, you can have that with cracked accounts. We post new games like FIFA 20. Come join my Telegram channel. Dude, there's so much, just a bunch of spam. We got, hey, hi, hello. Totally working PSN codes. Click this link. Yeah, no thanks. I'm surprised it still saves all of these messages from that long ago. I want to play, tell me when done. Dinner with a million ends. You mad? That's like a classic 2012 message when you play somebody online and they beat you or you beat them and they just say you mad. So many messages. Oh, you can see the scrolling bar on the left-hand side. Look how many messages we're scrolling through. Oh my goodness. The very first message is you have too many accounts. All right, now we gotta, we gotta check out the sent. What was this guy sending people? You guys, I can't show the words that are on the screen, but you guys can probably guess what kind of messages this guy or girl is sending people. Now, we saw there are three profiles here, so let's try out the other one. We got Hard Try. All right, so Hard Try has some stuff, but it's mostly just Yeah, friend request, game invite, so nothing to write home about. Now the other, there's one more here. We got Black Ninja 4. I wish you guys could see these messages because they're exactly what you'd think they are, but I cannot show them to you. There's no photos or anything. It's just all the text you would expect from probably 12-year-olds. There's a message called "I live in Texas." How cool is that? Because this is the Texas load. Oh, this person lived in Texas. Their PS3 broke in like 2020. They gave it to Goodwill, and now I picked it up from Goodwill in Texas. Hey man, we're making some connections here. Not that it means anything, but it's just interesting to see. And the amazing thing here is, guys, the last save on here was May 14th, 2023, which is only 3 months ago, which means this guy was playing his PS3 2 months before I picked it up from Goodwill, which is just wild to think about. Like in that span of 2 months, this guy's PS3, I guess, broke. He took it to Goodwill, and Goodwill gave it to me. Just crazy to think about. That's definitely by far the most recent console I've seen in this lot played. And just yeah, a ton of stuff on here. Madagascar 3, Lego Marvel Avengers, and of course, as you can see, the save data goes all the way back to like 2011. I'm glad this thing booted up, and I just realized we have not even tested out a game. Let's go ahead and see if the game works here. And yep, there it is, booting straight up. Oh, wait. Oh, I think it's just loading the multiplayer. I thought it died for a second. It's just loading the game. Yeah, okay, so the game's working. This console is fully working. Of course, we'll probably do a more extended test on this because it was just odd how it had red line of death. I'm assuming it just needed the hard drive to be reformatted, and now it's, I mean, Avatar was reformatted. It's working fine. But man, just crazy to think about how recent that was. But I'm glad this thing is working now, and I'm actually going to swap out the hard drive since I don't trust this hard drive now. We'll clean it up, everything, and get it listed on the site down below. Now next up, guys, we're gonna test out a Nintendo Wii, and somebody took a Sharpie and just kind of drew around the outside, which, I don't know, looks kind of cool. It's also got a number 6 on the front, not sure what that's for. And this side indicates that it's from Schofield, Futchins, I don't know what that means, but okay. All right, let's turn it on, see if it works. 3, 2, 1. You got power, no disc inside. Oh, yo, there is an SD card though. I just noticed that. Yo, looks like we got a 2 gig SD card. Okay. What are the chances of that? The first Wii I boot up is actually modded. I mean, I'll take it. What did they do to this thing? They put up all the main channels back here, and then they put a bunch of random channels up here. USB loader, your homebrew channel, your Me channel, all that good stuff. Let me just go ahead and let's just start with the Me channel here and see what kind of Mii's are on this thing. Dude, we have one Me. Are you kidding me? And of course, it's Jacob. Come on, man. You did me dirty like that. All right, but coming back here, I also want to check out the last time this console was played. Well, today, obviously, but let's go ahead and scroll back. And it's actually on the wrong date, January 2023. It's not very often I see a Wii on the wrong date, but it's off by about a year and a half. Oh, there we are, August 2012. So that means it should be about like February of 2011 that this actually was played. So let's see. Played Netflix for 5 hours on their modded Wii, and then that was it. That's kind of sad. All right, let's go ahead and keep scrolling around here a bit. So we got the homebrew channel. Let me just boot that up here and see what's on it. So the homebrew channel just won't load. It's been doing this for a few minutes now. Well, in the meantime, I guess let's go ahead and just test the game out. So I actually have this burned copy of Just Dance 2 that somebody left in another homebrewed Wii that I bought a while back. Let's go ahead and put it in and just see if this loads up. All right, so I'm gonna guess we have a broken drive here. All right, let's just try out a real game first, I guess. Never mind, Mario Kart is working. So there is something going on with the whole burn disc situation. So that is weird because I was able to play this burn disc on the last homebrewed Wii I had, but I don't know enough about modded Wii's to know what's going on there. But let's go ahead and boot up Mario Kart here and see if there's any save data. Nothing, come on, dude, who played this Wii? I mean, I guess we can literally check. Console nickname is Remo. So Remo didn't do anything with this Wii. Let me check out the save data as well here. And okay, there is some save data. Actually, there's a lot of save data. Dude, there's 5 pages of save data. I've never seen that much on a Wii before. That's cool though. But let's go back and test out a few more things. Oh, yo, we got photos. What is this? It's like a seductive Harry Potter person. But it says Sonic on the side. What am I looking at? And we have like random screenshots of the homebrew, like games you should be able to pull up, and then a background of Twilight and a cat. What is that, dude? What is going on here, man? More photos of that's Hannah Montana. That's Miley Cyrus, dude. I've seen worse on a Wii, but this is we're getting close. I don't know who that is, but I can't show you the photo here. Can't show you that. This person was having a grand old time. They got random photos, like half the photos are just of clearly like some homebrew situation, and you scroll one over and it's a picture of a naked woman. I'll put it that way. All right, guys, well, back to this. The homebrew channel still is not loading. It's still just flashing on the screen. By the way, I think the burn disc didn't work because this Wii is probably just not compatible with DVDs at all. I think that might be the case. Not quite sure, to be honest. But let's go ahead and move on to the next console. By the way, this console will be listed down below for sale, so go check it out. And yeah, let's move on. Yo, this thing has seen better days, man. Let me just show you a few things I just noticed on this console. First of all, it is extremely dirty. Second of all, somebody already drew some circles on top. I'll let you go ahead and use your imagination to figure out what those circles are. Also, HDMI port looks a little bit sus here. There's just like a, I don't know, just zoom in on that. It looks wrong, right? Like I don't look closely at those things very often, but something's wrong about it. And oh my goodness, just straight up caked in dust. And like, is that pet hair or something? Oh my gosh. Let's plug this thing in and hopefully it works. All right, here we go. Here we go. Got a red light. Got a green light. We got user one, oppressor girl, the oppressor boys, and Dominic Fisher. Just straight up put his full name on here. That's funny. I guess we'll start with user one, kind of explore this profile and see what's up here. By the way, I think, did I hear a game inside? Oh, I did. It's coming out. We got, oh, what the heck? Another movie, bro. I mean, that's a nice choice. I will take that over half the other crap I get all the time. And this is from 2002. Are you kidding me? Oh man. Getting old here, but yeah, the thing looks fine. Okay, we'll throw that back in there in a second and see if it reads up. But let's resume scrolling around here and see what's on this profile. We got Call of Duty Elite, which is not surprising there. Let's check out the save data, see what they were last playing here. Black Ops 2, YouTube back in 2018, watching my videos, you know, watching me put foreign discs in Xbox 360s, you know, the good old 2018 days. Other than that, I don't see a whole lot here. Actually, I'm curious about the system software and system storage here first. Ooh, we got 320 gigs, which is nice. That's a little bit of a jackpot right there. Okay, we also got a bunch of messages here, I think. Oh, okay. Looking for someone who will treat me right. Bunch of game invites and then a couple hi there's. That definitely bot behavior. Oh, I can't say that in 2025, but yep, that's very much gamer talk. All right. I don't even know how to explain this. Yo, mama found my target blank. You can imagine the rest. Oh my goodness. These are all gonna be blurred out because holy crap, there's a bunch of, by the way, these are all received messages, and you can see there are thousands of messages here. I'm just scrolling forever, and yeah, I'm gonna scroll back. These are all received. Let's go back to the send and see if this guy was, yep, this guy was saying some weird stuff too, wasn't he? Oh my gosh, wow. Good way to find yourself on the business end of my barrel blank. You couldn't be more wrong. Good luck with puberty blank. Choke on a fat blank blank blank. Goodness gracious, get me out of that mess there. We probably have his profile here too, don't we? Oh yeah, I have his email address. Nice. Should I email you and show you all the messages you were sending to little kids? But anyways, let me throw this movie inside of here and see if this thing will read up. And then we'll check out the other profiles. There it is. Hey, okay. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Let's try out a game now. All right, got The Last of Us, and I will say the disk drive mechanism is a little bit slow. Not unexpected for how dirty this thing is, but yeah. And yep, that is loading up as well. Nice, love to see it. Let's go back though and check out the other profiles because that first one, that was like that. I can't imagine these other ones are gonna be any better, but let's find out. Okay, I checked out these two right here and they had basically nothing on them. We got Dominic Fisher here, who I guess he's exposing his real name now. Let's go ahead and see if he was playing some or if he was just playing on user one. Got a little bit of play data, but not much, and no messages. Okay, so he's trying to hide his vulgar messages by not putting them under his real name profile, but under user one, I guess. I don't know, man. Got strange stuff. But anyways, console's working. You guys want to check this exact console out? I'll list it down below for sale and whatnot. QR code on the screen as well. And remember, sign up and get a $15 credit, save you a bunch of money. But guys, let's go ahead and move on to our next console. Okay, guys, well, on to PS3 number 5, and this one is interesting because it's not backwards compatible and it's actually missing the warranty seal here, unlike the other ones. And of course, the hard drive's missing too. Oh, also, just realized this thing was factory recertified by Sony at some point. That's interesting. This thing is also just disgusting. But let's go ahead and plug it in and hopefully it works. Power on. Oh, there's a game inside. Oh, that's good. That's a good sign. Will it come out? No, it's stuck. Great. What just happened? I saw something on the screen and then it turned itself. Oh, dude, what's going on? There we go. Oh, it's doing something now. Okay. No. Well, let me at least try to get the free game out of this thing and see what's inside of there. Oh, there it comes. Come on, bro. I can see it. Look at that. You can see the tip. Yo, got it. It's an ELF DVD M. What? Oh, is this a... Yo, this is like a home movie or something. Bro, what? That could be interesting. We're going to have to try to get that to work, but this PS3 just doesn't want to do anything. And I finally got this thing far enough to try to check for the update data on my flash drive, and it says it's not there. Dude, gotta be kidding me. Finally, it's working. I'm not sure how the PS3 is still on at this point because it's been on for a few minutes and it usually turns off by now, but let me go ahead and just try this anyway and we'll see what happens. Okay guys, well surprisingly this thing has actually factory reset itself and booted up, so let's go ahead and try to set this console up and see if it's, there it goes, if it's actually working now. Okay, well, we're booted up now, and it seems to be working fine somehow. Let me go ahead and try to, I guess I'll try to throw this DVD back in here because I'm really curious what's on it, but it's, yeah, probably not gonna be a very good situation, but we'll give it a go. Well, it's working hard, but nothing's popping up, so I'm gonna chalk that up to not reading games or DVDs, and of course it is, oh, there it goes. It's coming out now, kind of. Well, here's the thing, guys. We need to test out this sketchy DVD. Like, just seeing a burned DVD in a PS3 is, we gotta know what's on it. So let's go ahead and turn this other PS3 on that we know is working. We'll toss this DVD inside, and we'll see what happens. Ooh, there it is. It's loaded up. All right. Could be a movie, could be a TV show, could be a home video. What? Wow, this is super sketch. Oh, no, I think it's a movie. No way, it's Elf. I mean, I can't show it to you guys, but you can clearly see there from that screenshot that is definitely Elf. It almost looked like they took it from a VHS and then burned it to a DVD so they could play it on their PS3. I don't know, man, but that's actually kind of awesome. Now that I read it, it said Elf DVD. I thought that was like the brand of DVD. It was made by Elf. I don't know, but no, it's straight up just the movie Elf. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a jackpot here. We have a 360 with a US Army sticker on it, and anything military related is always gold. So let's plug this thing in and see what's on it. Hey, there we go. We got Seizure McGee here. What a name. And he's only got 945 gamer score. Nice shoes. Dr. Seymour. That's a word that I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Yeah, it does have to do with a doctor if you're a certain type of doctor. I'll leave it at that. Oh my goodness, what is this? Our bio says, let's do some math. Number 1, add a bed. 2, subtract your clothes. 3, divide your legs. 4, give your solution. And 5, pray to God you don't multiply. In case you're afraid what he's talking about, he likes to do math in bed. That's where he does his homework. He's talking about homework. Yeah, let's check out the themes here. There might be a theme. I feel like there is. Never mind, they're all standard. Also, there's a location here, but I can't quite read it, but I can probably guess what it is. Let's go to the full profile viewer and see what it says. And yeah, it's your mom's bedroom. Can't say I'm surprised. Now let's see what his achievements are. Playing back in 2015. Of course, all just COD games, Need for Speed, that sort of thing. Trials HD back in 2010. All right. So what kind of games are on this console? No, nothing. Bro, come on. Seymour, come on. Like no demos or anything? I'll just take it that you're a big physical guy, so yeah. I'll just make that assumption. But let's go back and see if there's any other profiles in this console. I sure hope there are. Usually these military-esque consoles have like 15 profiles. Nope, 2 profiles. Great. What I love to see. But we also got Franzilla. Well, yeah, here he is. He's got 4,200 gamer score. He's got some massive sideburns. Not the American average. I don't want to take a guess as to what that's referring to. So let's go ahead and scroll over. And wow, his location is Asking Alexandria, whatever that means. Bio says, clothes trailing from the back door to the bedroom. And I don't even know her name. Give me all you got. Make this night worth my time. Make this worth my time. I think that's from a song, isn't it? That's got to be from a song. Okay. Again, he was playing basically the same games as the last guy, but his history goes back quite a bit more, back to some stuff like NBA Live 09, Time Shift, Frontlines, whatever. Oh man, these guys. Check out the videos. They've even got a corrupted stimulus package trailer here, which is kind of funny. But let's go ahead and pop a game inside and see if it reads. And of course, disk drive is stuck. Surprise. Open up, bro. There we go. All right. For beating this thing up, I got the disk drive open. Let's go ahead and toss a game inside and see what happens. And yeah, it loads right up. So great. What a strange console. But hey, if you want to buy this masterpiece of a device, it's listed for sale right now and whatnot. So go buy it, please. And let's move on to the next console. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We got a 360 with the classic Gears of War 3 stickers on it, just like you do. Might be the 10th console I've seen like this before. And yeah, otherwise looks pretty normal. Let's plug it in and see what it does. I'm gonna be very disappointed when Gears of War is not downloaded on this console, but first we'll start by opening the disk drive up, and yeah, it works great. And we got Gunner Lord on here. Okay, and oh, there he is. 23,000 gamer score, solid. Huh? Look, you're dead. I think you forgot some punctuation there, dude, but all right. Got some cool glasses. He's got a money chain around his neck. Oh yeah. Last playing Madden NFL 13 back in 2014, GTA 5 as well. It's so wild to think about the fact that he was playing GTA 5 back in 2014, a full year after release. And here I am sitting in 2025, and GTA 5 is still the most recent GTA game. Just ridiculous, man. Also got Gotham City Imposters. What is this? Is that a cartoon Batman game? I have never heard of that. He's got 126 games in his play history though, so quite the extensive play history. Let me see if I can find the first date he played online. Wait, Party Animals, what is that? Black Site. As always, I'm still finding games here I've never heard of. 2008 was the last time he played. Our first time he played online. And then games, let's see what we got here. We got Gotham City Imposters, perfect. It's fully downloaded. Also got Mount Your Friends.
Hey, yo!
Excuse me? Then Minecraft. Okay, we gotta boot all these up because yeah, let's boot them up. What? Okay, I can't play this game unless I sign into Xbox Live? Wow, it's one of those rare games from this era that you actually had to be online to play. That's tragic. All right, well, it's definitely a Batman, some sort of cartoon Batman game, but all right, let's check out Minecraft next up. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. We got a bunch of worlds here. Like way too many to explore. Like a bunch of new worlds. We got 4.2 online tutorial, houses, random, O&T. My favorite, Pimp My Crib. And cool house. Let me try. I gotta blow up my Pimp My Crib for obvious reasons and see what's here. Okay, apparently his crib is the beach with, or is that a desert with some cacti here. Okay, sand, cacti. I'm just confused what this has to do with pimping his crib. But all right, let's go back and check out one of the other worlds. Okay, so I just loaded up Cool House and I'm just in the water. His Cool House has pigs. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. My question is, where's the house? All right, man. All right, this guy's he's a liar. Let's go back to the home menu and explore some more. The classic Green Square, my favorite app. That's Netflix, actually. Oh, we got some music, though. Let's go. We got 12 songs. I recognize very few of these. Whatever. Let's go back and keep exploring. I'm going to check out the storage here real quick and see how many gigs we have. Only 1 gig available. A bunch of save data, blah, blah, blah. Let's check out the other profiles or see if there are any other profiles here. Nope, just the one. All right, well, let's pop a game inside and see if it works. And yeah, sweet. The game is working. Now, I forgot. I wanted to try out that one additional game here that was a little bit sus. So let me go back to that real quick. I also forgot there's no Gears of War downloaded here, which is disappointing, but yeah, let's try out Mount Your Friends. And dude, no way. Another game you gotta sign it to Xbox Live, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Don't mount your friends, boys and girls. It's not worth it.
What do you mean by that?
Now guys, here we got an OG Ekbok, and we have a remnants of a sticker here on top, which is probably either a refurbished sticker or a modded sticker, but neither of those make sense because if you flip to the bottom, it's clearly never been opened before. At least there's no sign of it being opened. But let's plug it in and just see what happens. All right, boys, let's turn on 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait. All right, so I had to press the button really hard for it to actually turn on, but it is turning on now, so let's see what it does. Yeah, boy, we got life. Let's go. Let's go ahead and start with that memory here, see if there's any save data on this bad boy. Come on. Yes, we got brute force. And the profile is A space SS. Yep, I don't know what that means, but oh my gosh, these save names are horrible. We got F Me Hard from 2003. We got Kitty Sweet, Please F Me, and F Me Hard Again. So got Crimson Skies is just Nathan. Okay, Davy Boy. This is from 2001. 2001. How do I even? It's just it says like it's like bait for your fish, but that's not what it is. Oh my gosh, we have so many Halo profiles. Kill humans, nice. Am I missing something? What am I missing here? Someone's wrong there. Halo! Throw pizza, nice. I like that one. Yo, we got an online updater application. That's pretty sick. I don't know if I've ever seen that before on an OG Xbox. Yo, we got soundtracks. Yes, I'm gonna skip that for now. We also got Xbox Live profiles. We got Discarne. Decarne, I don't know. Let's go ahead and check out the music though. What do we got? We got Evil, Spider Butt, and your mama. What is this? Is this a real playlist? Hold on, man. Let me play this. What is this? It's like a Linkin Park remix. What is this? So guys, I Shazammed a bunch of the songs on all 3 of these playlists here, and as you can see here, it's very early 2000s, which makes sense because it's an OG Xbox. It's just so cool to see people actually put music on their consoles back in the day. But let's go ahead and pop the disk drive open and see if there's a game inside. Nothing inside, but it opens very cleanly. Now that's disgusting. Let's go ahead and pop a game inside and see if it reads up. So I got NASCAR 05 here. Let's pop that in. Well guys, it really tried, but it's still reading up after about a minute, and it's not going anywhere. But guys, I'll list this console. What? Oh, there's a problem with the disk you're using, maybe damaged or dirty. Wow, I did not figure that out. Thanks for letting me know, Xbox. But guys, let's go ahead and move on. By the way, this console will be listed down below for sale on my website, or scan the QR code on the screen. And yeah, let's move on. But for now, we're gonna move on to this other PS3 Slim and see if it works. All right, here we are, finally booted up, and we got some profiles. We got Witchy 1, Fima Fatal, Dakota, Monk, Swag Prince, and Sebastian. We'll start with Sebastian, see if they got any games downloaded, and oh, dude, I haven't seen that background in forever. I actually made a video. I think the very first video I ever made on my channel was about a PS4 controller on a PS3, and I had this background on that PS3 at that time. I don't know how I remember that. And we got games. We got Final Fantasy IX for the PlayStation. We got Minecraft PS Vita edition. Interesting. Dragon Age Inquisition. And we also got the PS3 edition Minecraft. Dude, we got a bunch of games. These are all full games too. Next up, we'll check out the message box. Anything here? Going mining. Yeah. Straight up, definitely Minecraft for sure. Who's a Noob? lost internet. These are like exactly what you expect. All super clean, super wholesome, but like, oh man, I love it. Dude, there's so many messages here, and they're definitely 100% all, they're all about Minecraft. Every single one I can just tell is Minecraft. That's awesome. All right, now let's go ahead and just keep scrolling, see when the last time this thing was played. If you go to saved data utility here, we can see Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe back in 2016, so been quite a while. Let's also check the firmware on this thing. All right, so 4.81, 160 gigs. Let's go ahead and put a game in though, and see if it works. Yeah, we got MW2 booted up and working here. Let's go back to the main menu, and I actually want to boot up Minecraft and see if there's any, see what kind of saves we got on there. So we got a bunch of worlds here. Most of them are called new worlds. We got friends, survive. Let's just check out the top one, which is quest to kill the Ender D. What does that mean? I don't know. Let's pull it up though. Okay, here we go. We got in a little house here. See if I can exit here. I don't know how to exit. I just knock down the door. I've said this a million times. I'm not a Minecraft player, so I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of exploring. What are those, like rubies or something? I don't know. And it's raining. I had no idea it could rain in Minecraft. Oh, I found a, what is that, a horse? Go away, horse. All right, well, I don't see anything too crazy going on here. So let's go back to the main menu before I drown. The most classic message of all time. You up? We probably know what that's in reference to, but I'll just not say anything, and maybe if we check some other messages, we can get some context, and yep, I was right. What you're thinking is correct. Those messages were by far the worst ones I've seen on any PS3 consoles I've explored so far. That was, I can't show you, I can't tell you, it was bad. You can probably guess. And then we get to another profile, and it's just somebody saying, no, I'm a mom of 2. All right, well, that PS3 was something. I checked out all the profiles, and most of them had like a few messages, but not much. But that one that I talked about was, that was bad. But the console's fully working. It'll be listed down below on my website called jarupgaming.com, so go check it out. Let's go ahead and move on to the next console. Now, next up, I have a big boy PS3 to test out, and this thing is absolutely filthy. You can just tell on the top, and of course, it has this Zoo York extra large sticker t-shirt on it, which is an interesting choice. Let's go ahead and flip to the back and see what model number it is. It is a CECH P01, so that's either 40 gigs, 80 gigs, not backwards compatible. Well, let's plug it in and hope it works. Got it plugged in, but I also forgot to point out that our warranty seal is still intact and we're missing a hard drive cover. But let's go ahead and flip the switch. That was close. We got power there. We got life, and oh, we got a game inside. Yes, what is it? What is it? Oh. There's no way. Rodney Yee's Power Yoga Collection. Are you kidding me? Okay, all right. It's better than nothing, but come on, man. Dude, this thing booted up. I honestly had no expectation for this thing to boot up, considering how it looks. But here we are. We're on, we got 2 profiles. We got Tim and Silk. We'll start with Tim here. Any games? We got Final Fantasy 14. Nice, free game there. Let's check out the last time this guy played. Back in 2016, great, GTA 4. Nice choice. Check out the message box. We got somebody sent this guy, hey babes. It was from Dream Girl. Oh, must be his girlfriend. Okay, so D-Money Wild Boy decided to send this guy probably the most vulgar message I've ever seen from anybody on the PS3 message system, which is saying something considering the PS3 we saw earlier. All right, let's check out the sent messages. Wait, I just found the reply to that exact message, that vulgar message. It's pretty funny. I can't show it, but like it includes your mom. That's I'll leave it at that. I can't really say anything else. Let's go ahead and put a game in though and see if it works. Wow, I honestly cannot believe this drive mechanism works. I can't believe anything here works, just how nasty it looks. But let's see if it loads up. Sure enough, it loads up. Man, it's always the consoles that look the worst that work. Not really, but I'm just saying that because it sounds cool. But let's go ahead and check out the other profile as well. Hold on, wait, I just noticed there's a giant gash in the back corner of this console. There's another piece of evidence that makes me question how this console is working. Amazing. Well, maybe I gave this thing too much credit because I just had to turn it off and on because it froze right as I was talking, giving this thing a nice compliment. Let's go ahead and check out Silk and see what's up there. And I forgot to check out how many gigs we have here. We're on 4.81. Oh, we got a 160 gig hard drive. So somebody swapped the hard drive here, which is nice. Now let's check out Silk, see the last time this person played. 2014, Need for Speed Undercover. I never played that one. And then no messages, so not much going on here. But the console, surprisingly, is working. It'll be listed down below for sale. We'll, of course, clean it up. But guys, let's go ahead and move on to the next console. Now next up we have a Wii that's the exact opposite of the last one. The last one was very dirty. This one's actually really clean. And no SD card inside. We do have some styrofoam stuck in the disk drive, which is just great. But let's plug it in, see if it works. All right, 3, 2, 1. We got life and another free game inside. You just got that. You can hear that click inside that starts spinning up. I mean, Wii Sports, dude. Another game upside down. It's a Lego Batman, dude. How many times is this gonna happen? All right, let's put it back in and see if it works. Oh, wait, hold on. We got, what is that? Bubble Bobble. Okay, looks like an NES game. We also have YouTube, yeah, a bunch of all the standard stuff here. Nothing else going on, and the game loads up, dude. 2 in a row where the people definitely got rid of their Wiis because they put a game in upside down and thought it was broken. But let's go ahead and I want to check out Bubble Bobble first and see what this game is. So it looks like I'm a dino or something, and I shoot bubbles at the enemies and try to get them captured in bubbles and then pop them. Is that right? That's kind of funny. It's actually kind of a cool game. And then it makes an apple. What is this game? All right, let's go back to the main menu and explore the Me channel. We have 2 Miis. Nice. We have. All right, I can't say that. That one's the things that people leave on their Wiis is just ridiculous, insane. So some of them are weird, some of them are funny. But let's go ahead and check out the last time this thing was played. Okay, July 2014. We've got message Mario Kart Wii for 11 minutes, and then probably a Wii. Oh no, this is when it discontinuation. Okay, makes sense. Last but not least, of course, let's check out the console nickname. Zoe B. I mean, at least it wasn't vulgar like the other stuff. But yeah, another console working, another free game. Let's move on to the next one. So here we have an OG Xbox. Immediately says bad disc tray on the top. It is pretty dirty, but honestly not horrible. Flipping to the bottom, looks like all of our rubber feet are there. Hasn't been opened before. We do have some like rust or something there. I can't see the manufacturer date. But let's go ahead and plug it in, turn it on, and see if it works. So I can't get the disk drive open with slapping, and I don't have a paperclip with me, so I'll just leave it as is for now. Let's go ahead and explore a little bit though. So starting on the memory here, we have we got some content. We got American Lay Stand. We saw that on another one as well. Crazy Progress, 2005, Batman Begins, Battlefield 2, Brute Force. Oh yes, Cars. That's the game I used to play all the time on the PS2. Also got Crimson Skies, Halo. A lot of Halo. We got a 9/11 Halo save data. Oh my gosh, what in the? That's weird. I mean, it's like 2 months after 9/11. That's weird. We also got Jacob's dog. Is that what that means? All right. Yep, that's gonna be blurred. I don't know. Oh my gosh. How did they let them? How does Halo let you put these names on here? This is just a. I don't know what to say about it. It's not a curse word. It's another word. All right. Yeah. Dude, play a lot of Xbox Live Arcade, which is honestly kind of cool to see. And then we got we got some soundtracks. Oh, an Xbox. Oh, yo, we have 4 Xbox Live profiles. Can't be saved. Something Silver, Unbroken Drop, and Pyro. We got all 4 of them. I don't think I can do anything with these, but let's just click on one and see what happens. Yeah, nothing happens. All right, let's see if I can get this disk drive finally open, maybe. Yeah, disk drive just will not come out. I don't have a paper clip, so can't do anything with it right now. But all right, guys, this console's done with. Let's go ahead and move on. So, guys, here we have an Xbox 360 Slim it's actually really scratched up on the top. You usually don't see these Slims, the matte Slims, too scratched up, but this is really scratched up. There's, of course, just dust and grime everywhere. There's some stuff inside of the USB port. It doesn't look like bugs, but it's just something. Also, no hard drive and no side panel at all. Let me flip to the back, and warranty seal looks like it's peeling off, but not sure if it's been removed yet. Oh yeah, this one's grimy. Come look at this. It's pretty grimy. Let's go ahead and plug it in and see if it turns on. All right, 3, 2, 1. Got life and disk drive. Okay. It ejects, turns on, and yeah, scrolling around here, it's working fine. Let me see if there's any storage. There's some storage built in. We got some games and apps. Hold on. Let me go ahead and check out the games. What games downloaded? Are there any profiles? I thought I didn't see any profiles. There's what? Hold on. So there's no profiles, no games, but there is some save data. I guess the save data doesn't disappear if you have the game saved on here. All right. Well, we do have some themes though. Hold on. I can't access themes out of the avatar though. What? All right. Let me try to make a profile, and then maybe I can activate the themes. Let's try that. Okay, so apparently pressing move to the hard drive actually moves it on to the new profile I made. Hold on, so now it should show up. Yeah, all right, so we got 2 pictures. All right, interesting picture. Let's check out the other one here. Yep, yeah, that's a plant that we'll probably blur out the background because I frankly don't know if I can show that on YouTube, but That's something. All right, let's go to put a game inside of this console and see if it works. All right, so game is working. Which is weird because basically Yard Sale Dale sold me all these consoles saying every single one of them had some sort of issue of some kind. Most of them I think are like not major issues, but I expected the disk drive not to work, but console seems fine. So that's, I mean, I'll take it. I'm not complaining, but all right, cool. It works. All right, next up we have a PS3 Slim to test out, and this thing actually looks pretty solid. I mean, I already got a red light here, plugged it in and everything. Flip it to the bottom, looks like we still have the warranty still intact, which is good to see. And yeah, doesn't look too bad. Let's go ahead and see if it turns on here. And yeah, we got power, okay. Oh, there's definitely a game inside. Ooh, okay. Please be a game, not a, oh, yo, Black Ops 2? Yeah, boy. Oh, hold up, that doesn't look good. That might have been because I picked this thing up while it was on. It's not great, but maybe it'll work. It is a Blu-ray disc. All right, we are booting up here. Let's go ahead and change to our HDMI. And you know when there's a game inside, people definitely did not factory reset the console. So let's go ahead and explore here. And we got Elbow 06. Okay, let's... Yo, hold up, what is this? Yo, did this guy... Hold up. Oh, it broke. There we go. All right, this guy's got so many movies downloaded. Looper Life of Pi. Oh my gosh. And it's even like, it's at the end of the movie. Like he, finished watching it and then headed out. Dude, there's so many movies on here. Holy crap. All right, I got it sorted out better. And yeah, dude, there's so many. This is 40, Toy Story 3. Oh, there's some good ones in here too. Where did you rip this from? This is good stuff. All right, we also got, Music Unlimited. Nice. No photos or anything. Got HBO Go, Redbox Instant. That's awesome. All right, let's see if this guy ever played any games. And yeah, I played Black Ops 2, which is the game that was in here, obviously, back in 2018, then Madden NFL 13 in 2012. And that was about it. So this guy was definitely a movie player or movie watcher, not a game player. Let's go and see if there's any messages here. No way. Oh, hold on. All right, so these are some messages. So these are the messages he sent. So he said, what's up? Did you get the pictures I texted you? And what's up, son? Dude, if you go to the received, this guy says, hey, dad. So, was this actually a son and a dad messaging? Because if so, that's so wholesome. Or it could have just been some, I don't know, some guy he calls his son. Yup, what are you gonna play? Definitely feels like dad and son vibes, especially because the dad is watching movies. Like that's definitely dad and son vibes right there, and that's awesome. We also got this thing that just says signing in, like it's trying to sign in, which is funny. Wait, actually, dude, it has this guy's email and password just saved. Hold on, I gotta try it. Let's go to first of all, let's go to the system settings and see how many gigs we have here. Okay, so we got 160. And we got around 4.81. Let's go to the network settings though, connect to the Wi-Fi and see if we can somehow sign in. All right, here we go. Okay, so it is kind of working. It wants me to update. I guess I'll try the update and then see if it still lets me sign in. It's probably gonna clear the password, but it's worth a try. All right, we're all updated now. Let's go ahead and try this out again. Okay, that, that makes sense. All right, so they do have some precautions here, so you can't just sign into the old account info there, and now the password's gone. All right, look, I don't know what I was gonna do anyway. I guess I could buy a bunch of games, but considering the guy only watched DVDs and didn't really play games, I don't think I could have bought anything anyway, but whatever. Let's go and put the game back in and see if it'll work. We saw all those like weird marks on them, but on the game, but what was that? All right, so it's trying to read for like 2 seconds, then it just completely stops. Let me try another PS3 game and see if that works. Nope, same thing. All right, so games don't work on this, which is, honestly, I find that kind of strange, or just, I don't know, I guess it's kind of luck of the draw. This guy just didn't play games at all, but it doesn't read games anymore. But whatever, this console is very, very wholesome and actually just crazy how many movies are on here. What is, these are just, where did you get this from? I'll leave it for another day. These were definitely put on here, not in a legal fashion. I mean, or maybe, HD rip, maybe? I'm 50-50 on it. All right, guys, this console will be listed down below for sale. Go check it out. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And of course, if you did, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think the strangest moment from this video was. And guys, if you like this video, I think you'll like this compilation as well. Go spend some hours watching that. I'll see you there.